check. 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 wah. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then bust it open for your B-O-Y. For your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
He fills me up. Sorry, y'all. How y'all doing? I'm sorry, y'all. That's so disrespectful. My bad, y'all. Y'all get up in here and get the likes up on the video, girl. We got a show. I have a few things. Let me say what I got to say. You feel what I'm saying? It's one of them. Let me say what I got to say. First of all, I ain't been over to the dollhouse in a few days. So, hey, y'all. Welcome to the dollhouse. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the dollhouse, girl. Yes. We got a show today. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and welcome to the dollhouse. If you're returning, welcome back. Okay. Shout out to everybody in at Voodoo Doll TV Reacts. Oh, tomorrow we will be discussing. I saw Yella Beezy. They done reduced the Vine, and it's a whole lot of updates with the Yella Beezy case. Tomorrow, make sure y'all pull up for the Jose. The people who know, you know. Pull up for the Jose tomorrow. We got to get into that too, and a couple other things. And let me say this too. Hold on, let me say this, because see, we got a few things to discuss today. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all come on in here. Come on in here. I know. Over here at the dollhouse, a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with me. Some of y'all love me, and then sometimes I might say something and you hate me. I know. I get it, and I know. Trust and believe. Y'all make sure to let me know every time I say something y'all don't like. But only thing I'm asking is, Lloyd, let me live. Nah, I get it. I go for the underdog. I always go for if the majority like somebody, I ain't gonna lie, automatically I don't like them. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I go for me. If I see that everybody running this way, I'm like, let me go that way. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of times when I do that, y'all get mad. Y'all be wanting to call me everything but the child of God, your bald head, you're ugly, this, that, the third, woo, I can't stand you, you're racist, your color is, you only like black, dark-skinned girls, you hate the red girls. Then when I take up for the red girl, oh, you only like the dirty girls because you dirty. Then when I don't take up for the dirty girl and I take up for the clean girl, you don't like the clean girl because the clean girl. And I'm just like, girl, I can't win for losing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we can all agree to disagree, girl. That's all right. I'll be every bald head, every ugly, funky, bad eyebrow, girl. Somebody said I was dirty. I'll be that too. Call me dirty Voo, girl. I'll be that. But just stall me out. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking y'all to do. Stall me out. Let me live. Let me breathe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't make me not want to say my opinion. It actually makes me want to say it even more. You feel what I'm saying? So when y'all call me everything but the child of God, I just be like, that's crazy. I'm about to go harder next time. You know what I'm saying? That's literally how I be thinking. Like when they say, boo, you get on my nerves. It makes sense. You like the dirty girls because you dirty. And no wonder you like the nappy head girls because your head nappy. Oh, that's why you have a problem with the bald head people, because you really bald head under them braids and under that weave and under that wig. And I just be saying, dang, that's crazy. They don't curse me out. Next time, bald head jailer, bald head, but yeah, then I'm gonna go harder. So just let me live if you can. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Just give me a chance. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to mess y'all up again this week or today. So get ready. Come on in. I'm about to make y'all mad with me again. Come on in. I'm about to make y'all mad again. First of all, you know, we talking about Rockheads, so that's automatic making them mad. But we don't care about them. You know what I'm saying? They the ones who watching the bushes and don't like the video. So we don't care about the Rockheads at all. To the Rockheads, still hate y'all. I don't think that will ever change. I don't want it to ever change. I don't ever want to be in a position in the world where I actually like the Rockheads. I don't. I don't. I don't care if we're agreeing on whatever I don't care if we're agreeing on Jesus. I still want to hate y'all. You know what I'm saying? So to the Rockheads in the building, I have never stopped hating you. I never will stop hating you. As a matter of fact, I don't think about y'all, but every time I think about y'all, I think about hating y'all some more. You feel what I'm saying? And the message still stands, and it will always be this and this only to all the Rockheads, especially the ones 50 plus. This is for you. This is for you, you old bitty bastard. This is for you right here.
Fuck you and your family, bitch!
That's for the Rockheads. Speaking of Rockheads, your girl was over there looking like she was on crack at the church. We're going to discuss it. Then we also going to discuss these Baddies Africa auditions. I watched it. I watched it. I saw the summer thing. I saw the auditions. We're going to get into how I think about that. Then we also got Aaron the Plumber versus Mena. Erica! Girl, just saying her name. Say her name. It really gives me heart palpitations because I can't stand her. I would say I hate her more than I hate Rock, but they about what and what. You feel what I'm saying? They about what and what. And then we got Casey versus Toya. Casey threatening to sue Toya for dragging his name. He called it definition of character, but we gonna get him. We gonna get him together. But y'all come on in and like the video, girl. Come on in. Welcome to the dollhouse. I feel different at the dollhouse, huh? Girl, I ain't been here in a while, girl. TL, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Boo, if I was at Marvin Sapp's service, I would have screamed, I never would have paid it. Member for 7 months. Yay to me, fat. Oh, yeah. Thank you for being a member for 7 months. And let me tell you something. Marvin Sapp needs to be arrested for kidnapping. We talked about it earlier. Kidnapping, robbery. We're going to say armed robbery because we don't know what he would have did with the microphone. So we're going to go with armed robbery. He needs to be arrested for kidnapping, armed robbery. What else we say he did? He and all kind of emotional damages and whatnot. He need to go to prison. Lock his behind up. Y'all already heard my story about Marvin. If you know, you know. Tiffany Willis, thank you for being a member for 7 months. I love both channels and I'm a member on both. Oh my God, thank you, Tiff. Thank you so much. You sure are. I remember you was a member on the other channel this morning. Thank you so much, Tiffany Willis. I appreciate you. And to the people in the chat, I ain't gonna lie. I would tell y'all where I be at on my other channel, but a lot of y'all over here at the dollhouse, I love y'all. Let's start here first. But y'all ain't gonna be able to handle my other channel. Y'all not gonna be, and I know it, because y'all curses me out over here talking about baddies. So y'all really be cursing me out over there, girl. So you know what I'm saying? So if the people who know, they know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm with you, Dimple Pop. I'm gonna let them stay over here. So don't be asking, what's the other channel? You don't find the other channel finds you. And if it don't find you, you ain't supposed to be around there, okay? I'm just telling you now. If you don't find the other channel, you ain't supposed to be around there, okay? So I'm scared. I'm scared of y'all. I'm scared. Over at the dollhouse, I'm scared of y'all for real. I really am. I don't know. I'm scared of y'all. Y'all curses me out like a dog. Call me everything but the child of God around here. I'm scared. Energy, thank you for the super chat. Hey, boo, thank you for all that you do for us, subbies. We appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Energy. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Zaria, where you been at, girl? Sending mad love from the hospital. Girl, what's wrong with you? This is our resident Negro pen. Zaria, what's going on, girl? You ate too many tea? You drank so much tea and crumpets? What's going on? Is it the biscuits? You know, over there in Europe, the biscuits is really crackers. Is you eating too many biscuits, girl? What's going on? I hope you feel better, though. Lay off the, you know, they like eating tomatoes on bread and stuff over there. Shout out to Europe, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, they love toasting bread and putting sliced tomatoes on it. It might be the tomatoes. Lay off the tomatoes. Yeah. Put your little meat on your sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get well soon, though, Zaria. Get well soon. Y'all get the likes up. Please get the likes up. Method to my madness. Thank you for the super chat. Oh no, thank you for the super chat. Tell them thanks for the engagement. Girl, yeah, I be telling them that. But they still be cursing me out, girl. And I just be like, let me get off of here. And I'm about to stop reading all of my reality TV show reviews because y'all curses me out. And I'm tired of being cursed out. I'm tired of getting cursed out. I know I got tough skin, but I'm tired of logging in and it's saying you're ugly bitch. And I'm like, wait, what? No cap. No cap. Every time I log in to read any comments, whether it's love and hip hop, baddies, I don't care, any reality TV show, every time I log in, this be one of the first comments.
Fuck you and your family, bitch.
Girl, y'all don't let me make it. Every time. I cannot log in without somebody saying that to me. And I just be like, dang, what I said. Because I ain't gonna lie, most of the time after I put it up, I be forgotten what I said till somebody remind me in the chat. Oh, girl, boo, you funny when you said this. And I be like, oh, but girl, yeah. I'm just tired of getting cursed out. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. I'll take the lick. We got to get into it. Let me also say this. Oh, Miss Old School 32, thank you for the super stick. I appreciate you. I want to also get into this. It seems to me that there has been people taking, like, they having a good time speaking about Funky Dineva, talking about Michelle A.T. Alien and her quote-unquote hygiene. There's some people online that has been eating, you know, they don't get that many people. I ain't gonna do that. But there's some people online who's just relishing in the fact that a gay male is talking about a woman's hygiene, which is per usual. And then there's a lot of women in the chat that's hooray, hip, hip, hooray, hip, hip, hooray. And it's a lot of miserable bitches. I just want to say this to the people who are relishing in this and the people who are supporting the gay males who are relishing in this. Let me choose my words. Y'all some special bitches. And I don't mean that in a good way. I really don't. At the end of the day, Funky Dineva not only spoke on a woman, spoke under a woman's dress, he also threatened to put his hands on a woman. Funky Dineva, even though a weird looking one, is still a man. Okay? He's a man. And the fact that we got people around here championing this and eating off of this and having a great gay old time, pun intended, is really bothering me a little bit, but I just be trying to mind my business. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I want to speak for women, Black women in particular. Please don't let that type of energy drag you down. A lot of these people are miserable when they in the live. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of these people are miserable when they in the live. And I don't mean just the person behind the camera. I mean the people on the other side with the Twitter fingers like this too. I mean them too. So they like relishing in things like this. Rather you love somebody, hate somebody, or whatever. These be the same women who will turn around, like I said before, and say protect Black women, or oh, I can't believe you disrespecting a Black woman. Wooty wooty wham wham. I've been stopped dealing with the Funky character. But for him to threaten, like I say, to slap somebody, he right up the street in Atlanta. It's all fun until somebody get a real nigga to really bat the piss out of him. You see what I'm saying? But ultimately, you know, that ain't my fight. But I'm just saying that to say it's all cool because y'all so-called hate these people, but you bitches hate yourselves for y'all to be sitting up here relishing in a gay man talking about putting his hands on a woman and speaking under a woman's skirt. What you know about what it smell under a woman's skirt? You ain't never been under there. You ain't never been under there. What do you know about the smell? And not just funky. I'm talking about the people who going in on it too. What you know about under a woman's skirt? You ain't never been under there. But you know, who am I? You know what I'm saying? But they think that this is cool, but as soon as you say something back, you're homophobic. As soon as you say something back, now you're homophobic. But let me say this. That fish word is just as equivalent to that other F word, tread light. Tread light with the fish. Because just like y'all don't like the fish, that's an F word that we don't like as black women. It's equivalent to the other F word that gives y'all the heebie-jeebies. Oh, and by the way, let me also say this part too. See, I don't mean to be negative or mean, but I got to say this part. See, the black gay men got most of y'all food. And let me tell you why. They are hiding and being protected by the protection that the white gay men get. See, inside of the community itself, all this power they flexing on social media, they don't get that inside that community with the mother folks. Stop me when I start lying. They don't get that. But you don't know that because you outside the community like me. But see, I'm smart enough to peek inside of all the communities. And what I do know is the so-called power you flexing on black women is not the power you get inside the community because them people drags you down to the ground and treat you like you ain't nothing. So all of that phobic this, phobic that don't work on me. That don't work on me. Now, that might work for a lot of people, but it don't work on me. You are not one of the clears. Tread light. The protections that they get, you don't get. Tread light. I don't like the F word, the fish word, like you don't like the other F word. Let's respect one another. And to the women in the comments, all running over there, letting them call you fish, thinking it's a term of endearment. Mad that they always tell you what it means. Didn't Funky just spoke under the girl dress? Tread light. Tread light. That's all I'm gonna say. Now let's move on because I wanted to address that. I really had to address that because and it's nothing but women. Nothing but women. You bitches are so. Let's move on. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. But I'm hip to the game. The fake protection that you feel like you hide behind, you don't get that, and you know you don't get it, and I know you don't get it. So tread light. Please and believe. The only thing that these males have behind them is the idiotic black women who run behind them and support them. That's it. That's all y'all got. Tread light. All right. No, that's exactly no. H Doll says that's because they said that lady stank for years. He's not calling her fish because she stank. That's not what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he's calling her fish because she stank. I'm saying he called her a funky. What else did he call her? He said bad smelling. He said a whole lot of things because she stank. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the quote unquote term of endearment, the term that they say they use amongst each other, that all black women are supposed to be okay with because they use it amongst each other. That's what I'm talking about. Don't call me fish because it's just a term of endearment or a term that you use amongst each other. Then on Mad Day, say stupid shit like you smell like a fish. There's nothing pleasant about a fish or the way that it smells. Absolutely nothing pleasant. Absolutely. But if Michelle ATLian was to get on here and talk about how wide his pussy hole is, then she'll be homophobic. If every time you turned around, she made up a story like, I done walked in on Funky one time and this man almost fell into the pit hole of his pussy and it's this wide, then y'all will be on here hollering, oh, she homophobic. You see what I'm saying? Don't speak between my legs if you don't want me to speak between yours. It's just a mutual respect. That's all. All I'm asking for is a mutual respect, because it's not just about Michelle ATLian, because they do this with all of these women. I told them people on my other channel, it's the same way they do when women get mad with a man and talking about his thing small. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. But if we start using the F word they don't like, we said it on many occasions, hey, we don't like that term. But if we start using the F word they don't like, then it's a problem. And I don't want to use it, and I'm not going to use it because I have so many other words I could choose from. But all I'm asking is, do that with your peers. Just, if that's what y'all do. It's the same thing with the black people letting clear people use the N-word. Keep that shit in the boogie down. Because outside the boogie down, you won't get your head popped. That's all I'm saying. Keep it in the boogie down. Keep that over there at the boogie down, because outside of the boogie down Bronx, you're going to get your head knocked off your shoulder. Please. Keep it by the Negroes in the boogie down. That's all I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Please get the likes up on the video. Let me read a couple more super chats. Miss Old School, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Method to my madness says, tell them thank you for the engagement. Thank you for the super chat, and absolutely will do. I just be telling them to like the video, girl. They be cursing me out, though. Monique Harrison, thank you for being a member for 10 months. I miss you, OMG. I haven't seen you live in a minute. Hey, boo, I just know about to be lit. I like your hair. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying to switch it up, keep the tricks guessing, or whatever the case may be. Zaria, thank you for the super chat. It was a drunk driver, but I'm conscious now. What? Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that, Zaria. Get well soon. I'm glad you're okay, and I'm glad you're here. I hadn't seen you in a while, but I'm so glad you're okay and so glad you're here. Zaria, get well soon. We love you. We care about you, girl. Shout out to Zaria, bro. And to that drunk driver, you're wrong. Method to my madness, thank you for the super sticker. William, hey, Gorge. Hey, gorgeous. Thank you for the super sticker. Divine Diva, thank you for becoming a new member. Welcome to the dollhouse. Miss Old School 32, thank you for the super chat. Sitting here studying for my bachelor's degree. Good luck in healthcare management. Listening to you. Thank you for being a beautiful black queen. Thank you so much, Miss Old School, and good luck. You don't need it because you're about to get it, girl. Congratulations in advance. How about that? Congratulations in advance. Joseph Galloway, thank you for the super chat. Black men should protect our black women. No excuse for those who don't. Absolutely. And again, I'm not telling people put themselves in a line of fire, but dang, don't be threatening on like social media, getting on here talking about you gonna slap somebody. Like, y'all do know that charges could be pressed, channels could be taken for getting on here, literally giving out blatant threats. I'ma slap you when I see you. Like, if Tasha was dirty, Tasha could have had his whole channel taken. And that's his only source of income. So, like, you can't do that. You can't threaten to put your hands on somebody. Male, woman, man, woman, it don't matter. You can't do that. Like, he wasn't thinking about that part. And Zach Attack, thank you for becoming a new member. Welcome to the dollhouse. Welcome to the dollhouse. You can't do that. Oh, when I see you, I'ma slap you. And then when I slap you, I'm gonna be waiting on your husband. Funky, please. Funky. Have you ever had a fight before? Because it don't give me that. Yeah, just watch out. And he back in Atlanta too. Yeah, watch out. Which hand gotta be itching when you getting money? Because this is the right one, right? What hand itch when you getting money, and which hand itch when you giving money? And don't lie. I need to know. Is money coming out my pockets or is it coming in? Because this hand itching right here. This is my right hand. It's the left one. Oh, damn. I knew it. I felt it. Now somebody said the right. Girl, y'all don't. Which one? Come on now. The right hand is money? Okay. Right hand itch when receiving. Got it. That motherfucker itching too. Look, it ain't really itching that bad. Now I'm about to really start scratching. Ooh, girl. The itch is spreading. It's spreading, girl. Ooh. I don't know what's going on. It was a little itch at first. Now it's all up here, girl. Hold on. Let me scratch. Ooh. It's itching bad, girl. But don't scratch. Oh, girl, why you ain't tell me? I done gave the money away as soon as I get it. Girl, that's the time. Let's get into the show, y'all. Let's get into the show. Thank you, the biggest Dundada, for becoming a member. Welcome to the dollhouse. Welcome to the dollhouse. Girl, I done gave the money away. I done gave the money away. As soon as I got the money, I get the scratching. There you go, girl. Ridiculous. So we got a show today. We're gonna talk about. Did I tell y'all what we're talking about? Yeah, I told y'all. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it, y'all. Gotta pat it like a weave. Gotcha, Carrie. I got you, boo. Money making a U-turn for real. Look, money couldn't even get here. My duck ass. Look at the money. Just go out the other way. Cause she don't want it. She don't want it. Like, girl, ridiculous. But anyways, yo, let's get into the show. So where do we want to start? Let's get Casey and Toya out the way because I want to get into this whole Baddies segment in this Zeus Network segment. We're going to start with Casey and Toya, and we're going to end up with the Zeus Network. Let me say this, and y'all, you know how y'all feel about my commentary on Toya. I think Toya is a beautiful girl. I do. Toya from New Orleans, obviously. So, shout out to the city. But I got to be honest. And I told y'all this before. Toya don't have no talent. Talentless Toya. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Toya. Beautiful girl. Made a beautiful daughter. Reginae's a beautiful girl. But she don't have no talent. And the fact that not y'all, but a lot of people, don't see what Toya does to her family. They make it seem like everybody else just crazy and Toya's just this sane person and she have no issues. Like Walter told y'all, all of them are crack babies except him. Walt said, let me see if I can say it like Walt. Walt said, y'all around here talking about we the ones that's all messed up. I'm the only baby Nita ever had that ain't never been on crack. Casey a crack baby. Rudy a crack baby. Josh a crack baby. And guess who else? No, he said Beatty a crack baby. And guess who else a goddamn crack baby? Toya a crack baby. I see. Ooh. Now, the reason he wasn't a crack baby because Nita was 14 when she had Lil Walt. You feel what I'm saying? So she hadn't tried the crack yet. But according to Lil Walt, I didn't say it. He said that ever since then, everybody else after that became a crack baby. So with that being said, it wasn't to drag the other siblings. It was really like, listen, Toya ain't no more fixed up than we is. We all jacked up. Okay? So after Walt told us everybody was crack babies except him, Casey had been coming out too. And this is the thing. I'm telling y'all now, I side with the family because this is some tea that y'all don't know. Let me give you some tea you don't know. Maybe you do know. But this is some tea you don't know. Don't ask me how I know. I got sources. Toya beefing with Casey, Walter, Nita, and Beatty because everybody says she's number one, unapproachable. Everybody also says that she thinks she's up here. And 3, everybody is saying that they're not getting compensated proportionately for their contributions to the show. Like I told y'all before, ain't nobody coming to see Toya and ain't nobody coming to see Reginae and the Baby Mama Brigade. Nobody, okay? So with that being said, if they are the show, if she throw them a few, 1, 2 yin-yings here, back here, there, and the third, that don't mean nothing because they are bringing everything to the show. Now, why is this important? So people are putting it all on Beatty, Walter, Casey, the mama. It's everybody except Toya. So let me ask y'all a question. If that was the case, why her daddy beefing with her for the same thing? Toya's father allegedly has the same issue with her that Beatty, Walter, Casey, and all them other people have. If it's all about a situation where everybody's just hating on Toya, at some point, when do we sit down and be like, okay, hold on, Toya, girl, what's going on? Now, I'm not saying that she's 100% at fault, but what I am saying is she's not 100% clean either. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But people don't see that because they get blinded by celebrity. They get blinded by fame, and they get blinded by their faves. And they don't understand that, you know, your fave could be a little flawed too. We all human. I'm flawed. She could be flawed. Everybody could be flawed. Okay? So when Casey comes out recently, Casey was like, he could sue Toya. Let me go get my girl, man. Shout out to Too Much Tea, bro. Let me go get my girl. I'm going to just play the beginning because you ain't got to play all her video because she put the highlights in the front of the video. Shout out to Too Much Tea, man. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and holler at my girl at Too Much Tea. She be getting all of these lives. So Casey went live, and Casey was talking about how basically he called it a definition of character, but I know what he meant. He went defamation. That's what he wanted to say. He wanted to say defamation of character, and he feels like, you know, at the end of the day, as my sister, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you out here dragging my name in the mud, and I ain't saying nothing. He was like, but, you know, I could say something. Let me say this, too. Y'all not understanding. Toya and Regine is still going around doing interviews on Casey and Walter. Okay? She's literally right now, let me see if I can pull it up. She's literally right now doing interviews on Casey and Walter. But people don't see that. People see them crashing out on Instagram Live or crashing out on this or crashing out on that. And they feel like, oh, they just crashing out on her. That girl minding her business. She ain't doing nothing. She's still doing interviews as we speak. Her and Regine was just on a radio show. I didn't even want to go look at it because I saw it and I was like, let me move on. But Regine and Toya was just on a radio or on a podcast talking about how they've like completely separated from Casey and Walter. They are taking this stuff and making a bag off of it. They're making a bag off of it. But because they're the bigger people, nobody wants to talk about that. Look. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you so y'all don't think I'm lying. So it's not just them having an issue. Toya and them is doing their podcast and their stuff too. Hold on. Look at this. What does this say 2 days ago? It says, Toya and Regine on surviving family dysfunctions, setting boundaries, and protecting your peace. They are actively, listen, Toya and Regine without this family have nothing to talk about. Whether you like Toya or not, you don't want to hear from her unless it's revolving around her family. You don't. Okay? And they're making it seem like they brothers just crashing out, but they're responding a lot of the times, not all the times, but they're responding a lot of the times to all of the press that they are doing. Okay? I told y'all before, if Toya really was that frustrated and done with her family, she should just wash her hands with them, but she's not going to do that because then what else are y'all going to tune in for? You don't care about what's going on between her and Red. You don't care about Red wanting another baby girl. Y'all don't care about that because I don't. And I'm the reality show queen, so there's that. Y'all don't care about that. And you know you don't. But Toya and them is still doing all of these doggone promos and all of these interviews talking about surviving this family. First, I was about to say something. Let me not. Because I know too much. But I'm saying all that to say they not innocent. Toya and Regine. They not innocent, okay? Now, I want to go to a bit of what Casey was talking about. Shout out to Too Much Tea. Oh shoot, did I close the window? I think I closed the window. Let me open it back up. Shout out to Too Much Tea on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all go pull up on her. She has all of these lives and a bunch of stuff like that or whatever. Damn, I closed the window. I had it up too. Get the likes up on the video too. Please and thank you. Get the likes up on the video. So, okay, boom. So, Toya and Regine been doing all this press, and Casey did a live saying that basically he should sue Toya for defamation of character because she's basically dragging him and how he don't be messing with Toya. Toya be coming to get him or whatever the case may be. Let's get into a little bit of Casey's rant. Y'all, please get the likes up on the video, and we're gonna talk about it a bit. Hold on, that's where I left off at. Let me go back. Y'all make sure y'all like videos when y'all go to people's channels too as well.
You started telling people that shit. Make that shit for you. A nigga don't be asking y'all for no money or nothing. You make $1 million probably off of each show. And give us $5,000 or something, $2,000. That shit ain't nothing. I make more money in the streets than that show, man.
So you get a definition of character of using your name.
Yeah, I get a definition of character of using my name like that. You can get sued for using my name like that. You lucky I don't sue you. I'm straight. I don't need you to do nothing for me. I need you to keep my name out your mouth with negative shit or it's going to be smoke. Like Walt said, you got to destroy your family to stay on top.
Slandering your name.
Keep slandering my name, bro. I could sue you for this, bro. Leave it alone because I'm not blasting you. I got a lot of shit I can say about you. A lot of shit of have the world looking at you crazy and I don't do it. So leave me alone. You trying to make it like you helping us. And y'all wonder why we get on the internet and explain ourselves. I ain't gonna lie, I click out sometimes because I be aggravated with this shit sometimes. Bitch, I'm better than you. You don't have talent. Your talent is me. Regine, Wayne, that's your talent. What the fuck is you talking about? You don't have talent? I have talent. Walter have talent. Regine has talent. Not Toya. Speaking bad on my name like that, we ain't talking like a year, son. Like, keep talking about your family instead of trying to help your family. If I was in your position, I'd be trying to help. You started telling you helping us. This is our show. It's you hurting us. It's not the people. New Orleans is looking at you crazy because people know. If you know, you know. Come on, man. Your city looking at you bad as a motherfucker. I'm done with y'all. What? You over here telling people I'm crazy. What the fuck? Like, come on, man. Keep saying you helping us. What money you giving me, baby? And you think the world ain't gonna see that shit? People ain't gonna catch on to this shit, man? Ain't nothing scripted. Not on this side. Maybe on that side ain't nothing scripted. I don't click out. I'm passionate. Walt don't click out. He's passionate. Walt calm as a motherfucker right now. We ain't talking a whole year and you started talking about me. I've been down my whole life. I know how to go back up.
Oh, let me say this too. A lot of y'all don't know this. The show that y'all seen was filmed a year ago. So, Walter just came home from jail. No. That was last year. That was a year ago. What y'all seeing now happened a year ago. So, just so y'all know that too. And another thing. A lot of people's like, why he calling her a bitch? Why he calling her a bitch? That's lingo in New Orleans. The men call men bitches. The women call men bitches. The men call women bitches. And it's not taken unless it's said in a derogatory sense, like you dirty bitch or da-da-da-da. But for the most part, when you at home in the city and you talking, you be like, bitch, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? And don't nobody think twice about it. So he's not calling her a bitch per se. Well, he is calling her a bitch, but not in the terms in which the regular world. New Orleans is its own country. Okay? So let's start that first. When we talk different. Like the F word that's forbidden in the rest of the world, it ain't forbidden in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? We different down there. But I'm saying all that to say, you know, when he's saying, bitch, you ain't nobody, bitch, you ain't got no talent, he not calling her a bitch. It's just the lingo. That's all I want to say that too. And not that it's, well, I'm saying that because I understand the culture. A lot of people might be like, oh, no, because they're still, and I get that. I'm just trying to give y'all a different perspective.
You don't know how to go down and go back up because you never been.
As a matter of fact, remember Toya said, bitch, I'm not your mama or your daddy. Put a one in the chat if you remember when she told that to Casey. She said, you expected me this, that, and the third from me. She said, but bitch, I'm not your mama or your daddy. Put a one in the chat if y'all remember when she said that. I'm trying to see if y'all remember. Because she said it when they got into it on the end of last season, I wanted to say. He didn't take it like her calling him a bitch because that's the lingo in New Orleans. Like, bitch, you stupid. Bitch, you crazy. Bitch, you You know what I'm saying? And it's not taken like you calling me a bitch. It's just kind of like, you know what I mean? It's just like, I can't explain it. It's just one of those. Bitches is no different from girl, boy, say bruh, it's all the same. That's all I'm gonna say. It ain't for everybody to understand, but I'm just telling you the culture.
Been down. We're talking about keys. It's a house key right here, Toya. What do you pay for? I wash my hands. Casey come to the internet or go to the internet and all this shit. Bitch, y'all put that shit on TV. Yeah, we choose to film the show. Yeah, that's right. We choose to film the show. Playing with a nigga life like that. I got a child too. And then you round my child and shit. Like talking about his daddy. He crazy to the world. Stop saying that on camera, baby. Stop saying I'm crazy. You don't have to do nothing for me. I'm already good. I'm not calling nobody a bitch. That's how I talk, man. I can't speak on how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can't take up for myself. They say if you be quiet, it's the truth. It must be the truth if I'm quiet. If I shut up all day and don't say nothing, season 3 ain't gonna be shit if we ain't on there. That's why they about to give us our own show. If they don't, I don't care.
All right, that was enough. Casey lost weight. Let me say something. I'm not saying Casey all the way right neither. We all know Casey's a crash out. Let's really be clear about that. I'm not saying that Casey's all the way right. Casey got his stuff going on with Casey too. Everybody got stuff going on. I got stuff going on with me. You got stuff going on with you. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But let me say this, bro. I just think that it's unfair. And I know life ain't fair, but I think it's unfair that everybody automatically just look at everybody else as a problem and don't see no problem on the other end. Toya beefing with her whole family behind the same thing. I seen people in the live talking about, I can't believe Nita in the background co-signing that. Listen, all of them are Nita's kids, first of all. And then second of all, what makes y'all think Nita don't feel the type of way about some things that's going on between her and Toya as well? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not right that we only place blame on one side of the aisle. There's blame on both sides of the aisle, okay? And at the end of the day, facts are this. Facts are these. If the show was only putting on, if they only had on Toya and Reginae, if Toya and Reginae, no family, no friends, if the show was simply Toya, like it says on the marquee, Toya and Reginae, the facts of the matter is, bad enough it ain't a lot of people watching already, but it would cut that down 2/3 of the people who will watch that show. And you know it. You know it. If the show was only Toya, her life with Red, Reginae, and her life with Wizard Kelly, you not gonna watch it. You're not. You're not. You know it. Toya knows it. Casey know it. Everybody know it. So the fact of the matter is, if Toya's getting the money and she's distributing out a few thousand here, a few thousand there, when they are making the show, I feel like they should be getting compensated more than what they're getting compensated. But the show is called Toya and Reginae for a reason, because they want to be the ones in charge. Now, they're going on these podcast tours, on all of these tours, talking about how toxic family is. And because a lot of us in the audience can relate to having toxic families, we just look at it and be like, oh my God, I sympathize with her because it's the same thing with my brother. It's the same thing with my mom or my daddy. Isn't it? But it's not the same. Although they are similar, it's not the same. Okay? Yes, listen. Ooh, Iyanla, if she could come out of doggone retirement, Drando, baby. You thought she had Neffy on there calling her a gutter snipe. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember she told Neffy, you're nothing but a gutter snipe. And then she did her lips like that, you're gutter snipe. Baby, I would love to see Casey crash out and get up and call Iyanla every bald head bitch in the book. And then Iyanla's son come from behind the camera saying, nigga, I hurt you. This my mama. And then Walt jump up and try to jump in the middle. And Toya sit down and start crying. Because I just want my family. No, let me tell you how she go. Because I just want my family to be good. And I don't know why Casey be doing this. Casey really be doing this everywhere we go. He do this everywhere we go, and I can't never get a break. Because Casey. Regina, oh, mom, it's gonna be okay. No, because I ain't even want to come here. This why I won't come here. This why I won't come here, Ray. I told you I won't come here, Ray. Ray, you was the one told me to come here and talk about fixing with Casey. I can't fix it with Casey. I don't want Casey around my house no more. When I tell you, I would watch them episodes back to back. Girl, please. Iyanla, please come out of retirement just for Walt, Casey, Nita, Toya, Red, Regina. Get them all out of there, girl. Please. I would love to see it. Oh my God, if she could come out of retirement. Oh, I would love that. If I had 3 wishes, no, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't wish for that. If I had 20 wishes, no, 50, 100 wishes, that'll be one of my wishes. That sure would. 100 wishes, get Iyanla back out. Get Iyanla back out. Let's get her to sit down with the family. She gonna call Nita a gutter snipe. She gonna tell Regina her mouth to flip. And that she don't know how to talk to people. She gonna tell Casey you are unhinged and you need more than therapy. You need medication. She gonna tell Walter you institutionalized and you think you smarter than you really is. She gonna tell Red that girl don't want no more churn. You need to be worried about the other kids you got around there allegedly. She gonna tell Toya you think you Miss Perfect, but you got a lot going on with you that you need to be dealing with and you need to be going to therapy. She gonna tell Regina. No, I told Regina. She gonna tell Rain you shut up and mind your business because you is a child and a child needs to stay in a child's place. She gonna read them all. She gonna read them all. We need that. We definitely need that. Y'all, please get Iyanla out here. Please, Iyanla, please, if you can. Get out here. I know Walter, no, not Walter. Casey gonna crash out on her. But don't worry about it. Her son behind the camera, he gonna be ready to fight anyway. The son gonna be ready to fight as soon as Casey crash out. So don't trip. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. That's what we need. We need Iyanla. We definitely need Iyanla, girl. Get the likes up on the video. Get the likes up. I'm telling you, they need Iyanla out here, girl. Without a doubt. Zach Attack, thank you for becoming a new member. Welcome to the Dollhouse. The biggest Dundada, thank you for becoming a new member. Welcome to the Dollhouse. Leslie, thank you for the super chat. Says you knew to come here because it's real. It's a real V birthday. What? Virgo? What that is? Aries? What that is? What that is? What that sign is? It looked like the sign when they say clear and they pump the chest and go. Is that a Virgo or Aries? It's Aries. Got to be Aries. Happy birthday, Leslie. We about to do a birthday commercial break. Happy birthday to my girl, Leslie. My beautiful mod, my wonderful, amazing, caring, sweet mod. Happy birthday. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Let's get these cakes dropped in the chat for my mod, okay? For my girl. Happy birthday, Leslie. I appreciate you. I care for you. Thank you so much for everything that you do. I hope you have as many as you choose. Happy birthday. Get the cakes up in the chat, girl. Wait, what a birthday song, girl? It's on here somewhere. It's on here somewhere. Where is it? All right. Here you go. Happy birthday, Leslie. Love you, boo. Happy birthday. My bad. 150. Put it right there on the counter. I don't want to hear it. Hey y'all, happy birthday, Leslie. You're messing me up on my live. Yeah, happy birthday, Leslie. I hope you have many more. Kendra Brown, thank you for becoming a new member. Sorry, I was distracted, y'all. Welcome to the Dollhouse, Kendra Brown. Thank you so much. Miss Florida 05, thank you for becoming a new member. Welcome to the dollhouse. And Danielle with the 3 grandkids. I ain't seen you in a while. Hey, beautiful. Says at Boo, they are a normal dysfunctional New Orleans family. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? They are a normal dysfunctional Black family, but specifically a New Orleans one. Yes, absolutely. But there is some truth to what Casey said as far as the city, because the people who know, that's why it's hard to really talk about it, because I know more. But people who know that it ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know, people who know. Like Danielle with the 3 grandkids, you know what I'm saying? How is that normal? Zaria, girl, let me tell you how. We not in Europe, okay? We don't drive on the other side of the road, girl. Real life happens over here with these Negroes. Our mama sometimes is crazy. The daddy sometimes is crazy. The nephews, the nieces, the brothers and the sisters, we got trauma, girl. We trying to make it. We messed up over here. It happens, girl. You have to be here to understand. Yes, that is typical in the Americas. Not everybody. Some people got really good families. Shout out to y'all. But I'm telling you, girl, over here where we drive on the right side. What side we drive on, B? The right or the left? Okay, yeah. Over here, well, we drive on the right side, not the left. I don't know. Maybe it's the side of the road that we drive on. It make us crazy. You know what I'm saying? Something goes wrong in the head, and then we go and get pregnant and have children, and something be wrong with them. You feel what I'm saying? And then they go have children, and then something be wrong with them. And then it goes on and so on and so on and so on and so on. You gotta understand, it just bees like that, girl. It's something, I don't know, it's in the chicken. It's in the fried chicken. It's in the fried chicken. I don't know. I can't explain it. But yeah, girl, we crazy over here. We crazy. Shout out to Zaria though. Let's move on. Now let's get into this Zeus Network. Let me say this. Zeus Network is the devil. But y'all know that. But we still enjoy a good baddies. You know what I'm saying? But Zeus Network is the devil. Okay. And before we get on the baddies tip, because we're going to put Chrisean with Zeus Network. No, let's get Chrisean out the way. Let's get Rockhead. Rockheads, it's your turn. Come up to the front of the congregation. Come up, Rockheads. Come to the front of the congregation. Let's get y'all over with, because I'm tired of y'all, okay? And because she come from Zeus, we're going to put her in and link her in, but I'm trying to get y'all up and out of here. To the Rockheads, it's y'all turn. So Rockhead went to church. First of all, before she went to church, she apparently broke up with Blueface. But this is the craziest part. Blueface was in prison doing infomercials. I don't know what happened. All I know is Blueface was in jail, prison to be exact. And then next thing you know, Blueface was on the yard talking about he just happy to see somebody come down to the yard. Let's get Blueface on here. Now, mind you, Rockhead been telling her weird ass fans, her Rockheads, that they married. Girl, they ain't no goddamn married. Ain't no Aaron Reed been married and sane as a human, girl. They ain't married. But look, she been on here telling y'all that her and Blueface married, but they broke up. But Blueface is in jail doing ICDC commercials.
Hey, it's Blueface, top of the yard gang.
Hold on.
Hey, it's Blueface, top of the yard gang and all that. Shout out to y'all coming out hooping with us, man. Showing love to the yard, man. We out here. We outside. We at Lancaster State Prison. Level 3 to be exact. Not a 50-50 yard, none of that. It's full GP, 100%. It's a lot of misery out here, so when y'all come out, y'all give us something to, feel free a little bit. I don't feel like I'm in the pen right now. I feel like I'm at the park or something.
So how you been coping? How you been holding up?
Hey, man, I'm in here. I'm short time and just passing through, so.
I ain't gonna lie. The weight look good on Blue. The weight look good on Blue. I don't like Blueface. Let's be clear. I don't like him. Like, I don't look at him and be like, oh, he fine. But the cornbread look good on Blue. It do. It look good on Blue. It do. Shout out to Blueface.
I'm here for the experience, man. I ain't up. I ain't down. I'm just in the middle, trying to get through.
Have you learned anything since you've been here? Anything you could take home or,
Hell yeah. I learned a lot. I learned, patience, virtue, paying attention, let things play out before you throw yourself in the middle of it. So patience is the key, though. Got a lot of patience in here, man.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when you touch down?
Oh man, first thing I'm gonna do when I touch down, man, I'm gonna see my family, see my kids, get back to the work, get back to the music. Try to come back here, man. Hopefully I come back here with y'all one of these times, man, and
Absolutely.
let them know you can go from here to there, you know?
Absolutely,
That's really
man.
what it's all about. I should go far. It go farther than, you know, just y'all coming here today and leaving tomorrow or next year, whenever y'all come. It lasts forever, you know? Some of these guys ain't gonna never get out of here. So days like this, man, keep them going. You know, that could go for a year. Lasts a day for y'all, but it's gonna last years for us.
Absolutely.
It's been the best day since I've been here.
How this nigga get a chain in prison? That's what I want to know first and foremost. And then secondly, the weight look good on Blue. I ain't gonna lie. I still don't like the face tattoos, but the weight look good on him. He look healthy. You know what I'm saying? He look like he eating. You know, outside he didn't look like he was eating. Him and Rock was running around here eating, drinking Hennessy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I'm saying? But he looked good. He looked healthy, like he been eating or whatever the case may be. But you know, free Blue, because him and Rockhead done broke up, girl. And ever since they broke up, it's been up. It's been a lot going on. Now, one of the things that's been happening, should I go through the church thing real quick? One of the things that has happened since she got out, since they broke up, is Rockhead went to the church house, girl. Yes, she did. Whoa, yes, she did. She went to church because she wanted to let you heifers know that she is still with the Lord, allegedly. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe anything about that. As far as her being down to the church house, I told y'all she plays with God every time you turn around. I've been told y'all that, but y'all don't want to hear from me, so we just gonna go with the move. You feel what I'm saying? Come on now, verify what? What am I verifying? Two objects that are the same shape. The hell? Come on now. TikTok driving me with this. So okay, so Rockhead had oh, not this. Hold on, girl. Hold on. Get me where I was, girl. Okay, let's go here. So Rockhead went to church. And she looked it so bad. Oh, she looked it so bad. She looked like she was on crack. Now, I'm not saying she was. I'm just telling you what she looked like. She looked like she was on Chrisean. And I said, well, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? Can somebody help Rockhead out? Like, you know, not really. I don't want him to help her. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna lie and say I wanted somebody to help her, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, Rockhead went to church and she looked like she was on crack. Now, is this the same preacher that she was at church with and gave the money the last time to? Because it's given that's who this is. Hold on, y'all. It's gotta be over here, then. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Okay, hold on. Did I have it on here or did I have it here? Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I have it. I promise you. I had it up already. Hold on. And then we're going to get into the boy who claims that he has something to do with the unalive. What the? Let me go get it. I'm going to give y'all a commercial break. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go get it. I'm going to give y'all a commercial break while I go find this. Y'all get the likes up on the video now, please, and thank you. Get the likes up. Let's get Peggy on here while I go find this video.
Let's go, Miss Peggy.
Y'all making this.
Let's go, Peggy. Miss Peggy Bother, Peggy Bother, Peggy Bother. Make that ass drop, make that ass rock. Ooh, make that ass drop, make that ass rock. Ooh, do it for a whopper, make it wobble for a whopper. Wobble for a whopper, make it wobble for a whopper. Ooh, Peggy Sue, ooh, Peggy, ooh, Peggy, ooh. Peggy about to say she about to work it like a black girl. Make that ass jump, make it rock like a black girl. Rock. You fine, Peggy. You fine, Peggy. Ooh, you fine, Peggy. Ooh, bow-legged Peggy and a booty kind of heavy. Bend it on those girl, toot it like a levy. Bow-legged Peggy, booty kind of heavy. Bend that ass over, toot it like a levy. Lift that ass, lift that ass, lift that ass. Ooh, She about to work, she about to rap, she about to move, she about to make it. Oh, this bag.
Do your hand like this. Yeah, gotcha. Cause I'm black, nigga the black, the nigga black, the black, the nigga I'm black, nigga the black, the nigga black, the nigga black, the nigga I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown. You got to shake, they want the black. Cause I'm black, nigga the black, the black, I can never be white, the white. Shake, if the leg, wiggle, lift the leg, bounce, lift the leg, hustle, lift the leg, if the leg is around, let me see you put your hands up. Let me see you put your, if the leg is around, let me see you put your hands up. Put your hands up, black. Make that booty go round and round. I'm Louis Vuitton Brown. Make that booty go round and round, man, cause I'm Louis Vuitton Brown.
Follow me, camera. But anyway, this video was for you dog ass, bald head, rainbow shopping hoes, no tire, AutoZone smelling assholes, Sherman Williams paint smelling assholes, direct no insurance, built ass bitches, stop sign booty having bitches, one way sign built bitches, chicken in a box looking hoes. Oh yes, right way soul food built bitch. Oh yes, graveyard to my right built bitch. Oh yes, bitch you Popeyes on Paris Avenue built bitch. Oh yes. Toya, me and you never had a chance to really sit down and talk. But since we having this conversation, I wanted to let you know your booty look like a stepped on honey bun. A smashed honey bun. Messy Maya, out of here. Let's go. Oh yes, follow me, camera. Y'all got your pieces? What's going on? Alright, come through. What's going on, Nini? That short bob on her head. She look like a mom with that short bob. Oh yes, and when we booked the. Alright. Y'all make sure y'all go look at the videos, Messy Maya. You ugly bitch. Oh yes. What's going on, J Beauty? What is?
Girl, that girl was pretty, huh?
She was pretty.
Speak it out.
She was.
What's up? You heard me. This Messy Maya. Once again, bitch, new video. Bitch, you know I can't stop making a bitch. This is what I'm saying, you know, bitch. The host requested me to make them, so bitch, I'm back by popular demand.
Bad built, you bad built, huh? Uh-huh. Bitch, if you built like a beanbag, you built like a beanbag. Bitch, if you built like a Chrysler, then bitch, you built like a Chrysler at the New Orleans. You know, because bitch, see, everybody have their own side of the bed. And bitch, y'all ain't get my side. That's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't get
we was in bed together, girl.
You slept with him, you slut! But no.
These fucking transplants, they do what the fuck they want to do. Period. This hoe right here. Her dog around there jumped on churches. Churches ain't moving. I told this hoe she gonna replace my fucking chicken. Bitch, you can shut the door all you want, hoe. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of your privilege. I ain't scared of your white landlord. I ain't scared of the fucking mayor. I ain't scared of the fucking police. And I ain't on your property, bitch. You're supposed to have your dog on a fucking leash. You done killed my fucking chicken. I gotta take my fucking chicken to the fucking vet. Cause you do what you wanna do. You filthy white hoe. Got no respect for none of you. Oh, he walking. Oh, thank God. Thank God. All right, churches. All right. All right. I'm still gonna get that hoe though. Fuck that hoe.
Yeah. Hey, you get your fucking hands off me.
Girl, my bad. I don't know what happened to the internet, girl. My bad. I'm back. I don't know what happened. All I know is I left. I went to go look for Rockhead, girl, and Rockhead said, look for me. She might have put a dog on a hex on my computer. You know, we don't, trust the Rockheads around here, but I'm bike like I never left. So, okay. Now, I wanted to show y'all the video. All right, love you too. I wanted to show y'all the video of her going to church, girl, and how she looked. Hold on, I know where to find it at. Say less. So Rockhead went to church, you guys, and it wasn't really a good look for Rockhead. Let's share the screen. Y'all get the likes up on the video, please, and thank you. Get the likes up on the video. She looked at high as the cost of living. Now I'm not saying she was. I'm just saying she looked at high. And speaking of, why was Chastity at the doggone, what you call them? The Baddies auditions. She thinks she about to get on like her sister did, I guess. Let's get into the church thing, girl. Hold on. So this is Chrisean at church. She went to church. Look at her. Don't she look like the picture of health? Don't she look like I got the bike holiday. I got the bike. Where's Junior? Junior. He la be doo be dam Illuminati. Can't you tell? He needs love. She looks so bad. Oh, girl, you can't tell me nothing ain't going on over there. She look high. She look tired. She look low. She look dry. How you look high and low? Oh, Rockhead looks so bad. Yes, she does. And y'all not about to sit up here and make me feel a way about saying it. She looks so bad. She looked like they just pulled her from the subways of Harlem. Do they got subways in Harlem or is it hallways? Yeah, when Wayne said body marked up like the he said like the hallways or the subways in Harlem. Either way, she looked like one of them. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She looked so bad. And this don't give me sober tease. Now, I'm not saying she high. I just say she look as high as a carton of eggs. I didn't say she is high. I said she look high. But whatever it is going on down at the church house, let this be a lesson to y'all. money talk and bull crap walk, because you can come down to the church looking like this and they will still do a sermon like ain't nothing wrong with you. Yes, they will. Whoa, yes, they will. As long as the price is right, they just might. Now, Rockhead, like I said, is giving Rockhead tease because that's what she's always giving, even when she's all made up and cute. Because Rockhead is a pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? She's a very pretty girl. But when she's looking Rockhead-ish, very crack-ish, it just kind of takes away from her beauty. Now, I don't know what's going on, but I remember this old lady used to live under the bridge who used to run around cursing everybody out in New Orleans. That's what she looked like. So she went down to the church house. Yes, she did. And I don't know what she gave the man to let him put her up there and even acknowledge her, girl. But I wouldn't even want her on my screen down to the church because it would mess me up. You know what I mean? Look,
the result,
look.
she'll flourish in her set plays. And the whole kind of persona and the whole kind of image. You watch what I tell you. God's going to get the glory so massively out of her life. No. You talking about somebody that got 5 million followers?
What does that have to do with anything?
Okay, what I'm saying is, if that person that has all them followers is not in that set place, what do you think that person is going to lead them other people? And I'm bent on showing them followers something entirely different. Because to me, it was like challenging to know that your children and your grandchildren was on her that hard.
It wasn't their children and grandchildren. It was them. All the Rockhead fans look this like, no shade to this lady, but they look about the age of this lady.
See, you know how. See, look, all the old people. Don't say that, girl. You can't get that. As a result, she'll flourish in her set plays. And the whole. So if you want to give today.
This was the last time she went to the church when she gave him the money. Look.
Then by all means, there are ways you can give. I thought she was bringing that stack. That stack is wrapped. I thought she was bringing that stack up there. And there's another famous cat. Don't be digging around, girl. I don't know what you got. I got mine too. Chrisean. What? Is that how you gave it to me? Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? So if you want to give today, then by all means, there are ways you can give. I thought she was bringing that stack. That stack is wrapped.
Oh, look.
And there's another famous cat. Don't be digging around, girl. I don't know what you got. I got mine too. Chrisean. What? Is that how you gave it to me? Wait a minute. Okay, now let's clarify who this is for. This tithes and offering, or you laying it on me? You got to pay your tithes. I would have to pay my tithes, but this could be your tithe. Let's make it your tithe. You already did what? I paid my tithes and offering. You pay your tithes and offering. That was just cash in my pocket. This is just cash. This is cash in your pocket. African American. Chrisean. Yeah. I tell you what, get some ideas if you want to. You got that thing with? Yeah. Okay, all right. You walk me to my car. No, y'all gonna start seeing more of this. Okay, now let's clarify.
That's why this is the very same pastor who's on here talking about she got 5 million followers and this, that, and the third. All them people care about is money. That's it. That's all they care about is money. And I don't know if Rockhead gave him some money this time, or maybe he's hoping for another tithe and offering. But of course, he's gonna come in and say that she's gonna be this, and God's gonna put his hands on her because she putting that coin on you, sir. But there's a special place in Hades for people like this pastor as well. But that wasn't the worst of it, right? So her and Blueface breaks up. She's no longer following him. He's on there. You heard him talk about as soon as he get home. He never mentioned Chrisean's name. He said, when I get home, I'm gonna go visit my family and visit my kids. That's what Blueface said. He never said I'm going to see Chrisean and Junior. None of that. He said, when I get home, I'm going to visit my family and my kids. Okay, fast forward. So she breaks up with him online. Her and Jaden goes back and forth. Jaden was like, I nanny boo boo, could have told you that type tease, even though she over there dagging on the low, right? So fast forward, after they unfollowing happened and Blueface started posting his kids and following Jaden back and all that stuff. All of a sudden, out of the blue, first of all, rest in peace to Ronnie. First and foremost, rest in peace to Ronnie. But all of a sudden, right out of the blue, here comes somebody who just happened to be from Baltimore online talking about how he knocked Ronnie off for Blueface. And you know it's the setup because she is the setup queen. This isn't her first rodeo with setting people up. We've seen Black 100 expose how she tried to set Blueface up the first time. But now all of a sudden, some dude from Baltimore saying that he was the setup or the person that set up Blueface, set up Ronnie for Blueface. Check him out. Y'all get the likes up. Can y'all hear that? Because it said that it lost connection. Let me unshare and then reshare again because it said it lost connection. Is the sound on? Okay, you can't hear it. All right, bet. I'm about to reshare it so y'all can hear it. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me just close that window altogether. And then I'm going to open it up on another window. Hold on. Y'all get the likes up on the video. I had to unshare it and reshare. Sometimes it does that when I share from other windows. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So like I said, this guy's on here first saying that he has something to do with Ronnie's unalivement, saying that he wants his money from Blueface and says that Blueface owe him his money and he won it. Now he's insinuating that he has something to do with that whole situation. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
I do. You better have that 100.
Yeah, you better have my 100. I'm telling you. Yeah, 100. 100 bands.
So Blueface.
My 100. I'm up for the summer.
The interview about 10,000.
For that interview in January. I need my money. I need my money. I want a job at the crabs. What's it called? Krabby Crabs? I want a job, son. Because guess what? Can't claim your son no more.
Y'all blame my father,
y'all, because he ain't answer his phone. I can't go to work today, so I don't got to do. Yep. That's why we only because I'm dragging on around. Fuck that. Try to take schoolyard, son. DNA test after schoolyard and DNA test. That's schoolyard. So schoolyard ain't here to say I'm here to say. That's why. Schoolyard.
Y'all say the audio messed up? What's wrong with the audio? Hold on. Y'all saying the audio is messed up? Let me try one more time. And it might be, I think it may be that video that was shared. Hold on. Let me see if I could, 1 second. I'm going to see if I could find another video. I'm sorry that it was messed up. It wasn't me, I promise. I think it was either the connection or the way the audio was shared. 1 second. But basically what he was saying was Blueface owed him $100,000 because he got rid of Yo, as he calls Here you go. Let's see. Let's try this one. Because he got rid of Ronnie for Blueface because he said he was trying to claim his son. It's got Rockhead written all over it. Let's try over here. Let's see about this one. Let me know how this one sounds. Put a 1 in the chat if this one sound better. Put a 2 in the chat if this one just as bad. Because if so, it might be the connection. Hold on.
That's perfectly balanced.
1 if this one is better. 2 if it's still bad.
Had that 100.
Yeah, he had my 100. Yeah. 100.
It's still bad. This one's still bad. All right, hold on. Let me do this. I'm gonna leave out. All right, I'm gonna leave out and come right back. I'm gonna leave out really quickly and come right back. I don't know why the audio is like that, but I'm gonna leave out and come right back. I hate that it's doing this. Not now, Satan. It might be Chrisean messing with the live. Who knows? It might be Chrisean messing with the live. I'm coming right back, y'all.
Do your hand like this. Yeah, gotcha. Cause I'm black, niggas the black, the nigga black, the black, the nigga I'm black, nigga the black, the nigga black, the nigga black, the nigga I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown. You got to say, they want the black. Cause I'm black, nigga the black, the black, the black. I can never be white. Shake, if the leg, wiggle, lift the leg, bounce, lift the leg, hustle, lift the leg, if the leg is around, let me see you put your hands up. Let me see you put your, if the leg is around, let me see you put your hands up. Put your hands up, black. Make that booty go round and round. I'm Louis Vuitton Brown. Make that booty go round and round, man, cause I'm Louis Vuitton Brown.
All right, do y'all hear me? Is my sound okay? Is my sound okay? I went reset the Wi-Fi and all that. Hold on. I went and reset the Wi-Fi and everything. We're going to try it again. This is a whole nother video. It's coming clear on my end, but I don't know how it's coming in on y'all's end. Do me a favor. I'm going to share the video again. If the sound is bad, put a 1. No, if the sound is good, put a 1 in the chat. If it's still bad, put a 2. I don't know what's going on, but I did reset the Wi-Fi. Let's go see how this works. Hold on. Remember, 1 if it's good, 2 if it's still bad. Let's try it one more time.
Blueface, perfectly balanced. Guys, Blueface, you better have that 100.
Yeah, he better have my 100. I'm telling him. Yeah, 100 bands.
Still bad?
Who, Blueface?
Okay.
Where's police station? Judge and shit like that. My 100. I'm up for the summer. Just did
The interview got 10,000
for that interview in jail. I need my money. I need my money. I want a job at the crabs. What's this called? Krabby Crabs? I want a job, son. Cause guess what? That can't claim your son no more.
Y'all blame my father,
yo, cause he ain't answer his phone. I can't go to work today, so I don't got to do. Yeah, that's why I'm. And that's what they gonna do. Blue owe me because I'm dragging on around. They fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that. He tried to take schoolyard son and get a DNA test after schoolyard and did the DNA test. That's schoolyard baby. So schoolyard ain't here to say fuck him. I'm here to say fuck him. That's why yo. On schoolyard. I think I'm throwing it up. Schoolyard, bro.
You know, what this gives to me is some crash out Rockhead could have possibly gave $150 to a get on live and make it seem like you had something to do with getting Ronnie up out of here, but infiltrate or put Blueface name in it. That's what it's given to me. That's what it's given to me. Put Blueface name in it so it could look like Blueface did it. This dude sounds stupid as hell. Him on here talking about, I did it for schoolyard. He tried to claim, first of all, even bringing in him trying to claim Junior as his son is a dead giveaway that something in the milk ain't clean. Also, oh, and by the way, I sure hope some investigator or some federal agent or something is watching all of this. And I'm hoping that they're still investigating Ronnie's murder, because if they are going to see that something here is not right. And they need to investigate who and what and why this person would come up and say something crazy like that. Okay? Because even if it's true, who would get online and say this? Okay? At the end of the day, if there's any federal agent, any local police, or anybody still investigating this right here need to be looked at. And if he is telling the truth, then that's one thing. And if he ain't, that's a whole nother. We still need to find out who, what, where, and why. Why would somebody get online and say something so stupid like this? Is given to me. This is just to me. It's giving me Chrisean went found some fool who needed a couple of dollars to do whatever he needed to do, and she paid him to get on here. I'm not saying that's what she did. That's what it's giving to me. Because why would somebody from Baltimore just randomly one day get on live and be like, yeah, I got yo for yo, and yeah, and I had dragged him around, and Blueface owed me 150 bands. It's too random for some random dude who just so happened to be from Baltimore to be on here talking like this. Oh, but I guess the pressure got too much for him, because then he turned around and backed up everything that he said and said that wasn't true, that basically he was just on here trolling. Now, let's get into this. Now, he's going to blame the Rockheads, and in any other situation, I would be here for him blaming the Rockheads because they are slow as turtles. However, ducky, duck, goose, you decided to get on here for whatever reason and say what you said. Now, I don't know if somebody reached out to him. I don't know what happened, but whatever happened, now he's recanting everything that he said and said that he was just trolling the Rockheads. We don't believe you. And at this point, since it's justice for Ronnie over here at the dollhouse, always and forever, send him to jail, lock him up in prison until we figure out why he would get his dumb, duck, ugly ass online and say something like that. Prison, lock him up. Now, you want to get on here and troll and play to the federal police or to the police? Go get him and lock him up. You want to play? This ain't time for play. Justice for Ronnie. Get him up out of here. That's just me. But let's get into what he had to say to backpedal.
Let's did it. Trolling.
His name Quell.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all the shit a nigga ever been through, I never was one of them. Like, I never, ever was one of them type niggas that get on the internet and say, I did this if I really did it. Now, y'all some rock tards, y'all retarded, y'all stupid. Of course a nigga gonna troll y'all. Cause y'all.
The only stupid, retarded person on this whole situation, unfortunately, for the first time I ever say this, it's not the rock tards. It's you, because you got your stupid duck ass on social media, a place that never forgets, and put yourself in a position to say that you had anything to do with a man's life being taken. That you calling them dumb and retarded and slow, but you slower than them, dummy. Ain't that how they say it in Baltimore? Dummy. You're the dumb one. Don't blame it on the Rockheads. It's on you. And at this point, I think the police need to come lock your ass up. Yes, I do. I think the police need to come lock your dumb ass, duck ass up. Yes, I do. Come get him. Come get him. We believe him. He said he did it. We believe him. Go lock him up. You're going to call them stupid, and I hate to take up for them, but you want to call them stupid when the only stupid person is you, dummy. Why the hell would you get online and say something like that? I believe him. I think they should lock him up and send him to jail. I do.
down there 50 years old on YouTube saying, oh, this person did this. So I'm just going to chill. I got my screenshots. I got my proof of everything. I'm just going to wait till the police do whatever they do. And I'm going to send that shit to a lawyer because I don't understand how a bot-spelled bitch can get on here and say a nigga did this and that. Oh, because he deleted this. Oh, because he changed the caption. Okay, bitch. The fuck? You riding about the wrong shit. That little ass Jeep. You riding around that.
I think he did it. I believe him. I believe what he said the first time. Shout out to Captain for Likes. I believe what he said the first time. I think he did it. I think the police need to go and send him to jail and lock him up and try him for murder. I believe that the police should go off what he said the first time and go lock his ass up. I do believe that. I believe when he said it the first time, I believed it. Go get him. See, that's the problem in today's society. Everybody play with life and death like it's nothing. You want to get on here and clout chase, or you want to get on here and do whatever it was you did, go get him. I think they need to go get him. I think they need to go get him. I believe him. I believe him. I don't believe he was trolling. I don't believe it had nothing to do with the rock tarts, unfortunately. I believe that he did it. His name Quell, and I think the Baltimore police or whatever the police station is out there need to go get him. Because if he trolling, then we need to understand who, what, and why. Why is he trolling and who sent him to troll? Because one thing about it, everything done in the dark always come to the light. Your old folks always tell you that. Everything done in the dark will always come to the light. So while if Rockhead is behind this, it'll come out. Trust and believe. But she was already looking guilty the night the boy was killed. She was posting the paternity test for Blueface. So she already looked guilty. I think the police need to lock this brother up. I do. I think he did it. I believe him when he said it. I believed him when he said it the first time. I think they need to lock him up. I think they need to lock him up. Let's move on. Chrisean, I don't know if you got anything to do with this, you crackhead bitch. But if you do, you got to know this. What's done in the dark always come to the light, heifer. Just like you look like you needed the light when you was down there at the church house looking like Holiday Heart. Bitch, if you had something to do with this, first of all, hashtag justice for Ronnie, first and foremost. Secondly, if you had anything to do with it, it's going to come out, you pale heifer. You got to know that part. Let's move on because I know the Rockheads are somewhere windmilling on themselves, peeing on themselves, windmilling on themselves, and I take pride and joy in every single swing you bitches make. Yes, I do. I hate you bitches. I do. You hoes are menaces to society. You bitches need to be all exiled. They need to get ICE to come deport you bitches. Yeah, all of the Rockheads, because all you bitches is 50 plus. All of you hoes, every single one of y'all. I need ICE to come and deport y'all. Like my girl Tita said, come and deport her. I need ICE to come deport you bitches.
Follow me, camera.
Will somebody please deport me? Yeah, I need deported. Please deport me back home to my father who out in heaven. Yeah, I want to be deported. Handcuff me and send me away to the Father. Cause there's so much going on this earth. It gets to me sometimes, yeah. And in these times, I gotta remind myself of my beautiful qualities to help me keep on pressing, such as I am beautiful on the inside and out. I am unique. I am real and authentic. Yeah. I'm not like everybody else, cause I'm me, and that's alright. I am lovable, I am loving, and I am loved. Yeah, I am healthy, and I am wealthy. So until my father called me home, I guess I can't be deported, but I'm gonna be imported right here, right now, and enjoy my day, and I hope you do too. Peace.
Ice, what's the number for Ice? Please come get these heifers. Please come get them. If you can, deport them, please. Send them to Iraq. Send them to the Middle East. Send them to war, since they want to go to war behind rockheads. Send them somewhere else. I don't care where you send them. Just send them. And I can see the rockheads now. As soon as the ICE people come, this them.
Yeah. Hey, you get your fucking hands off me.
But you're going, bitch. You're going. And I want to call and make the first tip. And I don't need to be anonymous. Put my name on it. I want to call and give the first tip, you raggedy hoe. I think they need to come get you bitches and deport y'all hoes. Yes, I do. And I don't want to be anonymous. Put my name and my face on the tip. Said that I called. Put me on there. Said what I said. Yeah, get them up out of here. Let's move on, because I ain't got time to be playing with the rockheads. You bitches get on my nerves. I hate you hoes. Let's move on. Girl, so now we got to move on to Zeus Network. And we're going to get into Baddies Africa and all the baddies this, baddies that. Now, before we get into the summer situation, because I know y'all waiting to hear what I got to say about that, let's get into the auditions. I watched the auditions to Baddies Africa, I'm sorry. And did y'all see the old lady who was fighting? Ma'am. Now, don't get me wrong. She was swinging them bitches. But ma'am, what is you doing out there, ma'am? Her name was Blossom, was it? Miss Blossom was cutting up over there on Baddies Africa. Let me see if I can find Blossom. Hold on. Let's get Blossom on here. Baby, when I tell you Blossom was swinging them bitches, oh, yeah. She was swinging them. Hold on. Let me see. Baddies Africa. And I always said this too. I really wish that they had some girls from Africa. Not the American Africans, though. Not y'all. Y'all not real Africans. I'm just saying, most of y'all second generation, you know what I'm saying? Y'all act like niggas. I don't mean y'all. I'm talking about one of them bitches from the dirt, from the mud. You feel what I'm saying? Who gonna get out here and get in the paint? You feel what I'm saying? Not y'all. I feel like they should have got some real Africans on here, and they should have put them in the house with the Negro gals and let it roll out the way it roll out. You feel what I'm saying? I can't find Blossom. But Blossom was an older lady. I can't find her, and I ain't about to keep looking for her. But Blossom was an old lady who went on the show. They gave her a ticket. I don't know if they're gonna pick her or whatever, because she old enough to be everybody on their mama and their grandmother. But now they're here nor there. She's on the show. I saw the auditions. I thought that the auditions were a key. I even had my old man sitting down watching, talking about, oh, you seen that? Why they hit that girl like that? What happened? What's going on? The funniest part, though, listen to me and listen to me good. The funniest part was the little woman, the little lady from Little Women of Africa, not Africa, of Atlanta. What's the lady name? The lady, they was getting into a fight with this tall girl. And the little lady, what's her name, girl? She be on all Abira. That's her name. Is that her name, Abira? Girl, when she went to jump into that fight, now you know she got little bitty arms, so she was swinging, but it was going like this. Girl, that fucking lady, the lady looked like she was 6 feet tall on Abira, girl. When I tell you that lady, she didn't even hit Abira. She just hit her on top of the head. And girl, the way Abira fell in sections. Wait. Me and my old man rewind that bitch like 30 times last night. Do you hear me? The way she just hit on top of the head. She didn't really swing on her. She just, you know, like, boom, get out my way. Girl, Abira fell. I gotta go find that. Abira fell in sections. Do you hear me? Abira went, oh. And look at my old man. She wrong for that. I said, Abira jumped in the fight. What you mean? She didn't like box her up. She just hit on. He thought it was wrong. He said because Abira, he didn't call her Abira. He said, but she a little person. She had to, I said, well, she didn't swing on her. She just hit her on top the head. You know what I mean? Abira went, oh. Oh my God, this shit was, you cannot make this up. I gotta go find it, girl. I have to find it. How you spell her name? Girl, when they knocked Abira down to the ground, I see, oh, now they wrong for that. They wrong for that. Girl, the way she fell. How you spell her name, girl? The way she fell down to the ground. I ain't gonna lie, a part of me did feel bad for her. How you spell her name, girl? Hold on, Little Women. Let's go Baddies. Let's do it like that. Maybe they on here. Abira. Did somebody say Ibarah? Lord, please, if I could find this video, it would be everything that I need to settle my night. Do you hear me? The way that lady hit Abira on top of the head, girl, I couldn't believe it. Look at Abira popping her stuff. Hold on, let me show y'all how Abira was popping her stuff. Girl, I couldn't believe it. Look at Abira. Now, she was with some tall girls, and they asked the lady, why you hit her? She said, because she was with some tall girls, and it was jumping me.
Yeah, where you going? Yeah, that's no shit. 15 years old. Yeah, let them know. What you say? Ain't no Baddies Africa without her. Yeah, where you going? Yeah, talk your shit. Put your 21-year-old. Whoa, and she just had a baby. Okay, don't play with her. No shit.
Abira said she with her 21-year-old, and she just had a baby 5 months ago. Go ahead on, Abira. Girl, listen, when that lady hit Abira on top of the head, hold on, let me see if I can spell it right. When that lady hit, now that I'm thinking about it, she said, I'm with my 21-year-old and she just had a baby 5 months ago or something like that. Or whatever the case may be. When that lady hit Abira on top of her head, bitch, when I tell you I almost fell down to the ground, I couldn't believe it.
What's your motherfucking boss?
Every
ain't
time.
No motherfucking with these hoes so mad that I'm fine.
Hold on.
Like me, but he don't got no money to fuck me. I'm with now they say your baby daddy want to fuck, but he's broke.
I should have calmed y'all down.
And that's her daughter.
The biggest little motherfucking boss.
Well, this support. Wait. Watch when she hit Abira on top of the head, girl. Look how Abira fell. Now they was jumping her. I ain't gonna lie. I don't promote violence. Wait. Wait, it's the way she hit her on top of the head, girl. She ain't even hit her. Look. Now listen, this caused the argument between me and my old man because I thought it was funny. He thought it was wrong because Abira is a little woman. I said, but babe, she jumped in the fight. He said, she didn't have to hit her like that. I said, she ain't hit her. She just hit her on top of the head. Wait, girl, we really was going back and forth because he felt like she was wrong for that. Abira should have jumped in. Look, but that's her daughter right there, so I guess that's why she jumped in. Look. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Poor Abira. She tried though. She tried. I think it was the fall though, too. Look. Let's get it in slow motion real quick and then we gotta move on. Let's get it in slow motion real quick and then we can move on. But I gotta see something. Wait. Oh my God. Why would somebody say she threw her head weight off? Shonda said she threw her head weight off. Oh Lord. Why would she jump in the fight? Abira, why would you do that? Look. Let me move on. Because my old man was mad with me last night. He said I was wrong because she didn't have to hit her. And I agree, she didn't have to hit her, but Abira was swinging. So what you want me to do? Get my kneecaps tore off because she live? No, I need my kneecaps. No. So she got to, and like I said, she could have like bopped her. She didn't. She just kind of like, poor Abira. Oh. She just kind of took the top of the head and went, just hit her with the Donkey Kong. When I tell you he was mad that I was laughing last night, I said, but she jumped in the fight. Look. Let's move on. Let's move on. That's not why we here. That was one of the parts that I saw. Okay. Now let's move on. All right, let's move on. So, where was I going? Oh, the Baddies Africa people. So, yeah, outside of Abira getting bopped upside the head, Baddies Africa did the auditions, and according to the people, they say they rapped. Zeus did it, and Natalie did a live and was talking about how they done wrapped up the show and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Let's get into it, y'all. They say they found the people. They was going in saying a little 1-2 yin-yings about the OGs, but we going to get into it. Check it out.
We are super excited. We just finished casting for our 7th season. This is our 7th
The lucky
season.
number 7!
We are headed to the motherland. Baddies Africa is underway. This was not an easy process. We do appreciate everybody that came out and auditioned from across the country and all the folks that auditioned online in Africa. We do appreciate you guys for participating. And I'm sorry if you didn't make it. Just know that we will have opportunities in the future with Baddies. And so, yeah, we're excited. Congratulations.
Yes, Baddies! Now you know we got to take over the motherland, just like Janisha said at the auditions. But thank you guys for coming out, doing y'all big ones. Y'all all went crazy. Y'all did like amazing. This was so hard for the team. We were just in here like watching all y'all, and then y'all think was excited.
Yeah, and I will say that we will have a lot of new cast members. We will have some returning folks, some special guests. So we're just really excited about this season. So thank you again to everybody who participated. And we really look forward to, season 7 of Baddies. So thank you again, everybody across the globe.
Yes! From everywhere. Baddies Africa!
There you go. There you go. Now I know a few people not gonna return. It looks like they're trying to get more new people than before. I saw the little shade he threw talking about, a lot of the OGs, wooty woo, wooty woo. I saw it, I heard it, or whatever the case may be. But that's what they said. They're gonna announce the cast. Who is that in the blue? That's Natalie, girl. That's Natalie. She done lost a few pounds or whatever. But yeah, they're gonna announce the new cast, I think tomorrow. So we're here for that. We're gonna see how that worked out, girl. I just can't get over the fact that my old man really was feeling some type of way that Abira got hit in the head like that. He really was like, no, that's not cool. I said, babe, Abira 40-something years old. What you mean? That bitch said, I don't care. She shouldn't have did that. I said, babe, that's a grown woman. That lady got churned. That bitch was mad with me. I was laughing. I said, well, she shouldn't have jumped in. You know what I'm saying? That bitch said, nah, that ain't cool. But speaking of a warped moral compass, let's get into summer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get into summer because we getting into a warped moral compass. Now, let me start by saying this. So summer went on Baddies, obviously. And they ran into a contestant. This contestant, I guess, got popped, had been shot before or whatever. And let me retweet this. I gotta show this. I gotta keep this for my own keepsake. But where was I? Yeah, so this girl goes on Baddies, and she ends up, I'm gonna get her on here, being one of the girls. Here she go. Who was a contestant on Baddies. Now, this girl said she had got shot before or whatever the case may be. And this sent a lot of people in the, whirlwind because it was like, oh my God, this girl been shot, like woo, woo, woo. A few of the girls on the Baddies cast have shotguns too. Now, I want to be clear when I say this. Summer comes out and was like, I don't believe you. You look like a setup bitch. I think that was insensitive and I think that was messed up. I don't think Summer should have said that. I think Summer does too much. I think Summer goes on 10 and press all gas, no brakes. I think Summer was hard on the girls coming in, even though the people gave her a shot. That's one thing I will give Tinker and Rolly. Rolly was like, bitch, how dare you be hard on these girls when we gave you a shot? But it was giving pot, meat, kettle, because Rolly always talking about, Rolly was on the same show talking about send Summer back to the trenches like she didn't come from a trailer that didn't have no lock on the door. I'm here to expose the hypocrisy. I do believe that Summer was wrong for saying that to the girl, but we are watching Baddies. We are watching a show where women literally tear each other to shreds. Who is the person that has the moral compass to say, okay, now this is too far? We already watching the show where Black women are degrading and tearing down each other physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, every which way but loose. But now all of a sudden there's a moral ceiling that we can't cross. This is a real question. I really want to know. So I can watch and make fun of Tommy pulling out a BB gun and popping these girls. I can watch and make fun of girls getting popped in the head, girls catching seizures, which I didn't, but people can talk about that and all that. But right when a girl come on here and say, I survived the shotgun, I got the scars to prove it, Summer say she a setup queen or a setup bitch, and now she's crossed the line, y'all fake. Y'all fake. Let me tell you why. Y'all don't give a damn about this girl, and y'all don't give a damn about Summer crossing the line. It's just the fact that you don't like Summer. Let's talk about it. And this is why I get cussed out on the reviews. I'm not going to be fake. We cannot partake in immorality and then turn around and point the morality gun at people. That don't go like that. We either in the paint or we not. We can't get in the paint, then get mad when paint get on our shoe. We are in the paint. She's been shot. Horrible for her, but what does that have to do with her coming on Baddies? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. She's been shot. I hate that happened to her. But why is that the end of the road and not all the other shit we be laughing and joking about? I would rather y'all say, I just don't like Summer. So get her up out of here. And I can respect that. You know what? I feel like that about Pinky Doll. Yeah, get her up out of here. I can take that. But to make it seem like it's not about that, but it's really about your moral cause or clause is bullshit. Y'all don't give a damn about not one of these girls on none of these shows. Y'all don't give a damn about Anna, Biggie, Jayla. Y'all don't give a damn about Summer, Rolly, Natalie. Y'all don't give a damn about Scotty. Y'all don't give a damn about none of these girls on this show. You know how I know? Because I don't, and I'm watching it and reviewing it. Y'all don't care. And that's okay. It's not for you to care. I just don't like the fakeness of it all. Yeah, it's just the fake part that gets under my skin. Listen, I'm not judging you for not caring. I don't give a damn. Let's really be clear. I don't give a damn neither. So I'm not judging you for that. Only thing I'm saying is it's the fake outrage. Y'all do's the most. Okay, she got shot. Bitches get shot every day, B. Bitches get shot every day, B. What's up? What else we talking about? She ain't the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh bitch that done come on Baddies that done been shot. What else we got? What else we got? Like, oh, Summer, you've gone too far. I can't believe you. And look at Rolly. Send her ass back to the trenches. Bitch, you want check from going back to the trenches too, you knock-kneed hoe. Please tread light, Rolly. See, you done forgot. You done forgot that the trailer is still there waiting on you. Listen, Zeus money don't last forever. How dare Rolly get up and feel like Summer is beneath her and in the dirt and in the trenches? You too, Tinker. How dare y'all get up there and act like one of y'all is better than the other? All of y'all trash. All of y'all are trash. Can I say it again? Every single person on Baddies is trash. So I'm not about to talk about who's the most trash or who's the least trash. Trash is trash. You don't get to say that Summer is just beneath the trash when you in the same trash bin as her. Y'all all trash. Just say, Summer get on my nerves. I don't like Summer. Get her up out of here. That's what I say when I talk about Pinky Doll and people I don't like. I just say, you know what? She get on my nerves. I don't like her. Get her up out of here. I'm not about to make up a reason why she needs to go. Oh, I can't believe Pinky Doll bust through the door and interrupted those girls' performance. That is just so fake of her and so rude. She need to get out of here. I'm not about to do all that. I don't like her. Get her up out of here. That's what I want us to do. When we watching Baddies and we watching these shows, stop with the fake ass shit. Stop with that fake bully shit and just come out and say what it is so we can move on. Just say, I don't like Summer. She get on my nerves. She too loud. She ignorant. She this, that. I can take that. And then we can move on and move forward. But don't get on here and act like you bitches got no moral clause. Y'all don't give a damn about and run of these bitches on here. And oh, well, she got shot. So now she get a whole bunch of sympathy because she got shot. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. And this is why I don't read the comments on Baddies, because y'all is fake. Y'all liked the Lex at first, and then when Lex started beating up y'all face, now it was all Lex get on my nerves. Y'all are so fickle on Baddies. Ooh, Baddies has one of the most fickle fan bases I've ever met. Today they love you. Soon as you do something against the grain or against their faith, all of a sudden everything that's wrong with you. If you are like me, and I'm putting me in it, I'm putting me in it too. So I'm adding me too. I'm not excluding me because I watch it and I review it. So if you are like me and you enjoy watching Baddies, you and me ain't shit. I'm going to say that one more time because I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to put myself above you. I'm in the role with you. I'm in the group with you too because I watch it. I review it, I put a video out, and I edit it, and I put it out. So I'm in the role with you too. If you are like me and you enjoy watching baddies and you get a kick out of these hoes tearing each other face off, you ain't shit just like me. So don't do that. You ain't no better than Summer. You ain't no better than Natalie. You ain't no better than Scotty. You ain't no better than Jayla. You ain't no better than Anna. You ain't no better than Rolly. Do the list need to go on? Bitch, we all here doing the same thing. We all here. Me too. We are all here doing the same thing. But y'all want the fake outrage and the fake this and the fake that. Go lay down. Ain't no moral compass, bitch. We watch these hoes we watch these bitches knock each other teeth out their mouth, pull hair out their head. We watch these hoes give bitches seizure. Ain't no moral compass in baddies. The only people who have room to talk about baddies are the people who don't give it none of their attention and who feel like it's the dirt underneath their shoes and they don't want nothing to do with it. I will hear it from. But all the other people, go lay down. Please go lay down. Please. 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 Go lay down. Go lay down. You think you're better? No, you're not. No, you're not. You're just as bad. We are. It's a guilty pleasure. If you think back to the Roman times when they used to have people out there battling each other to the death, do you think that the people battling each other was worse than the people in the Colosseum cheering it on? This is a real question. Back in Roman times, they used to have people who were in front of the whole town would get out there and battle each other to death, meaning somebody died. That's the only way you win is if you don't die. Are you telling me that the people in the audience going, yeah, that they're better than the person down there battling to death? You're not. You're not. And guess what? I'm one of the people in the crowd going, yeah, and I'm no better than them. So my thing is, just stop with the fake shit. Just say, I don't like that ugly ass bald head hoe. Say that. And I can be like, okay, I feel that. But don't do that. Okay, the bitch got shot. Let's move on. I'm not about to get on here and act like I'm giving her no more attention or no more anything than anybody else. You got shot. Next. Now, do I think Summer was doing extra and maybe a bit jealous? Absolutely. Absolutely. She was too harsh on them girls and she was acting like she was above it all when, bitch, you just right in the middle. Absolutely. Summer did the most. She definitely did the most. However, you got shot. Let's move on. What's up? What else we got? I got shot and I got the scars to prove it. So, bitch, this is baddies. What else? So, I'm not about to give y'all the sympathy. I'm not giving her no sympathy. Bitch, you on baddies. What's up? So, okay, that's the girl. So, after this happens, let's get into the little clip real quick.
It's still erasing my scar about him. I was an innocent bystander at a pool party.
Bitch, you know you set a nigga up, man. She know it. That's why she's smiling.
She said, bitch, you know you set a nigga up. You know it. That's why she's smiling. She might be a setup bitch for all I know. She had baddies. Like, Rolly, how dare you? How dare you, bitch, to get on here and try to drag Summer? To get on here and try to drag Summer? Were you not the same one over there fighting? What's the light-skinned girl who was on TV after this? Talking about the bitch thinks she pretty. Put it all in here. What's the girl name? The light-skinned girl from 2 seasons ago who was on here and Rolly literally wanted to fight the girl. T. That's her name, T. Rolly literally wanted to fight T because T thought she was pretty. No other reason than that. Oh, bitch, you think you pretty? You think you gonna just come around here and be pretty? Bitch, I'm gonna beat you up. That's it. No other. T ain't did nothing to her. T ain't fuck with her. Even though I couldn't stand T. T ain't did nothing to Rolly. Rolly only wanted to fight T and tear that girl up because she thought that T thought that she was pretty. That's it. Rolly, please. Please. You the last funky bitch on earth God give any morality clauses to. You are the last one, Rolly. The last one. Money don't last forever. Let's just start that first. Baddies and Zeus Network don't last forever. So what y'all gonna do after this? Have you taken any financial courses? Are you investing any money? Are you putting any money away? What you gonna do? Because it gives to me, right when Baddies rap, I give it 1 to 3 years. You're gonna be back in the trailer, you fat funky bitch. You don't get a chance to, you don't get the opportunity to get on here and drag nobody, talking about send her back to the trenches. Bitch, you one knee in the trenches still as we speak today. Come on, man. It's just let me tell you what I learned about Baddies. Let me tell you what I learned about Baddies. Baddies is all about group think, it girls, popular girls, and that's it. And then for her to say, I don't care if your friend right here talking about Lex, I wanted Lex so bad to just two-piece that big, fat, funky bitch so quick that she wouldn't even see it coming. Because see, Rolly used to being able to grab on a bitch. I wanted Lex, I don't care if your friend here, I'll beat the fuck out you, even if your friend, she said it too many times for me. For me, at this point, if I'm Lex, bitch, you talking about me. Now you talking to me. I wanted Lex to just drop back and bop right quick. By the time she would have realized, it would have been too late and it would have been done. Again, I'm not condoning what Summer did. Summer, you was too much over the top, bitch. You act like you forgot you was just here last year. Let's really be clear. Summer act like, yeah, she pushed the grape tea. She sure did. She definitely did push her. I seen that. And she took it too kindly for me. She did push Lex trying to get to Summer. Let me say this about Summer. Summer, you ain't shit, girl. Stop acting like you above it, bitch. You just got your first couple of checks here the last few months. Don't do that. Don't treat these new girls like shit when they gave you an opportunity. That's one thing I will agree that Rolly and Tinker Fat said that she needs to understand. Bitch, we just gave you a chance. How dare you turn around and be nasty and disgusting and dirty to these people? Summer, you need to be checked too, because you look like you still don't take a bath. Okay? You do. You look like you still don't take a bath, and I'm of the belief you still got the same braids under them wigs that you had when you was on the show. Because you give me dirty, stale tease. Let's really be clear about that. However, I just don't feel like nobody on that cast is in the moral standpoint to point no fingers at nobody. That's just me. And then y'all can say what y'all want. Some good ass fucking TV, bro. Rather you like her or not. Pretty P ain't give you shit. Well, no, Pretty P gave y'all a couple of razzle dazzles. Jasmine ain't gave you shit. And y'all like Jasmine more than her. And that tells me it's all about a popularity contest. Y'all don't give a damn about no Jasmine. Because her friend Gloss Up, whatever the girl name is. Y'all, Jasmine ain't gave you shit. The only newbies that really showed up and showed out is the ones y'all hate. Big Legs, Bad Dolly, Summer, and a little razzle dazzle of Pretty P. That's it. That's it. All these other newbies ain't did shit. That's it. Jennifer said, who is Jasmine? Exactly. That you proved my point, Jasmine. Thank you so much. I mean, Jennifer, thank you so much. Oh, and Ivory. Yes, Ivory too. Ivory definitely did too. But it's just, it was fake to me. And I wanted to show y'all this too. Hold on. So the girl Gloss Up had went live and she was talking about her experience on Baddies. And I wanted to point that out to y'all really quickly. Surviving Zeus coming soon. Better believe it. Girl, why is Toya on here? Oh, go back. Hold on. Surviving Zeus will be coming soon. I'm just working on it, y'all. Give me a second, but it will be coming soon. But I want to show y'all this video. The girl Gloss Up. Is it Gloss Up Glow or just Gloss Up? I don't know the girl name. But her take on what's been happening on Baddies is coming up here, and I want y'all to see that.
And I went on Baddies. Fighting makes my hair like that shit. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, like I don't know what was happening to me, but I woke up like I was literally listening to bitches argue, and I literally the next day I woke up, my eye was like I don't know what the fuck happened. Ain't no bitch hit me in my eye though. But my head was just spinning. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's like I had my head was fucking with me, then it was fucking with my eyes. Then my eyes got irritated like the pink eye or some shit. I don't fucking know. I ain't never had the pink eye, so I don't know. My head was hurting so bad I couldn't even like look at the daylight. And I went on Baddies. Fighting makes my hair like.
This is another person having health issues going on Baddies. This is another person. It's coming. I've already started my research. My Surviving Zeus Network is coming soon. I promise you, it's coming soon. But you know, the Baddies Africa thing happened or whatever. Shout out to that. To the auditions or whatever. It looked like it's gonna be lit. I can't wait. Because my raggedy funky ass gonna be over there watching just like y'all. I am in no moral compass to point no fingers neither. I just want us to all understand that we all ain't shit. Yes, if you just watch the show, you ain't shit neither. And that's all right, Fat. That's okay. That's all right. You know what I mean? Hold on. You know what? It's all right, baby. It is quite all right that you ain't shit, because I ain't shit neither. We can sit here and watch the reviews and ain't be shit together. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. It's gonna work out in our favor. But you know what? We all have guilty pleasures. Rather it's reality TV, rather it's alcohol. We all have a guilty pleasure. So don't nobody feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? We all have a guilty pleasure. One of my guilty pleasures is watching these hoes tear their head off each other's shoulder. It just is what it is. Can I also say Bad Dolly looked really good? Bad Dolly looked damn good. I love the headpiece. I love the color. I love the peanut butter color. Like Bad Dolly looked good to me. I thought Bad Dolly was very, very cute on this whole situation here. I thought Bad Dolly looked really good. Summer does look cheap. Yes, she does. She looks cheap. Trisha said, no, she doesn't. I think she does look good. Y'all don't think so? It's giving bathing suit top tees, but still. I thought that was cute. Hell, it looked better than Biggie with a doggone lion tail on her ass. Did y'all see Biggie with the lion tail? Oh, Lex. Lex. It ain't for you, Fat. Lex a pretty girl, but it ain't for her. I thought Bad Dolly looked good right here. Watch your nips, girl. Bad Dolly looked cute. I thought Bad Dolly looked cute. Some people say she don't. I think she looked good. Hold on. Who else we got on here?
Let me fix my hair. Yes.
Now, who this is? Jayla. This whole looking like a superhero. This whole look like she jump off of buildings and save niggas. Girl, please. That bitch look like a Marvel character. I don't like the hair. I don't like the hair color. The boots is fire, but it's too much with the coat and the bathing suit. Jayla look a mess. She don't look bad. She you know what I mean? She giving project superhero. You know what I mean? Like, if you in a project and your nigga beating you up, Jayla gonna jump down off the top of the doggone roof and save you. Oh, Jayla. Girl, what is you doing? Get up. I like that heddle. But get up. Girl. And then really quickly, let's get to
my phone don't work. Why you never got no motion? Your phone don't work.
Now look at this hole. Now y'all want me to say that Bad Dolly looked bad. Look at goddamn Biggie. Look at Biggie and Anna. Anna didn't look too bad. What's with these hoes dressing like Eskimos, slutty Eskimos? Why Biggie turned around like that? You know, Biggie?
Hey, yo, bro, I swear to God, bro. I'm just here to do the dance, bro. I didn't come for anything, bro. I'm Dominican. Dominicans don't do anything. We just come and dance. That's all. That's it, bro. I swear to God, bro. Like, Anna, are you seriously gonna leave me, bro? Like, listen. I'm only coming to do the dance.
Biggie look a hot mess. I don't give a damn. It ain't about her being fat. She just look a mess. I don't care. She look a mess. She look a mess. She look a mess. I don't care. I know y'all like Biggie, and that's fine, but she look a mess. I don't care. Biggie sometimes gets it. Sometimes she don't. And this is one of the times she don't. That's it. Biggie look a mess. I don't like the pleather top. I don't like the pants. I don't like that it's mid-waist and her waist is too mid for the waist. I don't like none of it. And I don't like Anna Mac look like a slutty Eskimo that's in the cold. I don't like it, bitch. Y'all is in Atlanta. It ain't even that cold out here. Stop with all of that. A mess was looked, and the looked was a mess. Now let's move on. I want to get to the very final thing. Aaron the Plumber. Aaron the Plumber. Now that we're talking about Zeus Network, so I saw this clip of Aaron the Plumber on Two Ways. Now I've never watched a bit of the show on Two Ways. Is that the name of it on Zeus Network? Because F Erica Mena. You know what I'm saying? So I never watched one bit, but there is a clip on Twitter about her slapping him in the face. Now, Aaron, he's going to be in my Surviving Zeus as well, but he speaks about how basically Zeus Network is named after, you know, pagan gods and how it's all demonic and things of that nature, okay? So now Aaron the Plumber, he gets eggplant. I don't know if that's what they're giving out on that show. I haven't watched it, like I said, and he gets this eggplant and Erica Mena slaps him in the face and he loses it. Let's get into it.
Take your eggplant, and I swear to God, if you fucking throw anything of mine on the fucking floor that I give you, you're gonna have more than a fucking what you have right now.
Some little stitches stitched up, didn't you?
Go sit your ass over there.
Can I
Suit
say?
it up, Dad.
She looks so bad. This whole Erica looks so bad. Erica, bitch, you look like gravity took your face and just... Erica looks so bad. She looks so bad. Oh, and by the way, he said her breath be stinking, but we already heard that from Bow Wow. Erica looked so bad. So she gives him an eggplant, which is, I guess, his rite of passage to move on to the next thing. And then she tells him, slaps him in the face and tells him, don't you ever F this, that, and the third. Da, 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 da. He feels a way about it and was like, yo, like, you really slapped me in my face. And as a human being, F a man, F a woman, as a human being, nobody wants to be slapped. I don't give a damn if it's a love tap or not. Nobody wants to be slapped, especially across the face. Let's get into it.
No.
I have to. When Erica said I needed to be sweeter and she gave me the love tap, it caught me off guard. I'm a man at the end of the day.
Are you going to ruin this fucking moment?
I absolutely have to.
She loves taps him. He takes that shit too hard. He is saying, nah, I gotta interrupt this shit.
What in the Bobby fucking Johnson?
He's right. As a man, you don't slap nobody across the face. As a human, you don't slap nobody across the face. And the fact that everybody there was mad at him because he wanted to get his point across about how that was disrespectful, that told me that, like I said, y'all wonder why when the masses go this way, I go that way. Because I understand that the masses are sheep and they're stupid. Let's fast forward. Watch how they react to him being upset that he wanted to say something.
You a big man, right? Act like a man. Like, you acting like a bitch right now.
And that's the TS.
I'm not going nowhere till I speak my piece. I don't give a damn. I'll go to jail behind this shit, nigga.
What do you go to jail behind?
I'm not putting my hands on
you. Mad? You mad? You mad because you got love tap? You mad because you got love tap?
That's not love.
People really was mad at him because he felt the way about somebody, especially Erica, slapping him in the face. They really felt like he was overdoing it, not the fact that she slapped him. Mind you, if the tables were turned and she slapped and he slapped her in the face, even if it was a love tap, you bitches would lose your muffin caps. You would. But because it's the roles are reversed, nobody got nothing to say, she's wrong. She's wrong. She's 1,000% wrong. She shouldn't put her hands on him. Plus, girl, she's wrong. And nobody's going to make me feel like she's right. Look.
You got knocked the fuck out. How hard could the hit have even been? Like, why are you acting like such a big ass girl?
And you didn't have this much energy. So take your fucking heat. Take your fucking heat.
Let me talk. Don't slap me, baby. I would never do that to you. You know, why not embrace me?
The point is, don't put your hands on people. Who cares how hard it was, how soft it was? Don't keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. That's it. Because if he love tapped her across the face, the whole internet will lose their mind. We can't have it one way. It's got to go both ways, y'all. It's got to. And anybody else might feel okay about it, but he didn't. And he have every right to say, I don't like that. He have every right to say, I don't like that. And anybody think that he's wrong for standing up for himself and saying that is the problem. I want to go over here and show y'all this interview he did with the Blue Couch. And he talked about how demonic it is and about the love tap. Hold on.
But instant gratification is what she was seeking. So we were unable to align with one another.
Right. When she gave you that love tap, right? What made you be like, I absolutely have to?
Okay, so let me ask you this, Badesky.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you had a daughter, right?
Right.
Say I'm dating your daughter. Your daughter's sitting right here. And I walk up to your daughter. Girl, you look good,
No, sir.
I'm just playing. It's a playful slap, baby.
Right.
Why you don't tell your dad.
Right.
Don't tell your dad's with you. Don't tell that. It's just playful. Is that okay?
No, it's not.
No.
Right.
Slap my daughter, nigga. I'll be ready to cook your top. So why is it okay for this woman to put her hands on me? Right. Because I'm a man? Because I'm a masculine man? I'm supposed to just sit there and take that and be degraded and humiliated in front of everybody? It don't matter if it's behind closed doors. I'm not finna put my hands on you. Had I put my hands on her, I'm going back to prison. Double digits with my
And let me say this too. This is another big mistake that a lot of women make. They feel like men should take certain things from them. And I don't believe no man should put his hands on a woman. But my mama told me you don't hit a man or a boy because you don't know if they're going to hit you back. And you can't be prepared because you can't fight a man or a boy. So that's the type of time I come up under. I don't come up under this privilege and this right to be able to put my hands on men and boys and not expect them to put their hands back on me. Because like my mama said, everybody don't raise their sons not to hit girls back or not to hit women back. Okay, so with that being said, he has every right to say, if it was me love tapping your daughter across the face, is it cool? Oh, no, that ain't cool. Well, then keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. Every man ain't got the moral code that you think he should have. Some men will pop you in your goddamn mouth just off the strength of feeling some type of way, let alone you putting hands on them. She was wrong. She was wrong. There's no way around it. She was wrong. Soft, hard, I don't care. It was disrespectful. She was wrong.
track record. So why is it okay for this woman to put her hands on me with no repercussions?
Why did she do that? Like, what made it like? Why?
Because the whole show on Zeus was a humiliation ritual.
I like that terminology.
Yes. It was a humiliation ritual. Zeus is in love with Greek mythology. Ooh. Greek mythology is demonic in a real way. Badesky, I didn't sat up, bruh. What piqued my interest, right? Zeus Network changed my name from Pied Piper to Pipe. No, from Pipe Piper, right? Yeah. They said Pipe.
Yeah, Pipe Piper.
Because you know I'm a licensed plumber. Yeah. They changed it to Pied Piper, right? So that sparked my interest. I said, what the f is a Pied Piper?
Yeah.
Why the f are they calling me that? Right? So I Googled Pied Piper. The Pied Piper is Greek mythology. A guy that led 130 children to their death. Yeah. And only 3 survived. One was dumb, one was deaf, one was blind. You feel me? And one survived because they went to go get their coat. You feel me? When the Pied Piper was leaving, and they came back and the Pied Piper was gone. So 4 children survived. Out of 130, so I'm thinking like, what the? Why would these people? But I didn't really knocked out sex offenders, nigga. On my mama, the nigga didn't really kick these teeth out their mouth in prison. You know what I'm saying? Why the would they my name with some sex offender pedophilia? You feel me? That's what I'm thinking. So that should consume my every thought. And after I started investigating the Greek mythology.
Hardee's charbroiled Frisco burger on.
Get the likes up. Get the likes up. He's spitting.
That all the contestants on the Zeus Network show had Greek mythology names that trace back to Greek mythology. It's demonic. It was a satanic ritual. You know what I'm saying? When she slapped me, it's called the slap of admittment. Wow. Right? In a real way. She slapped me. She was marking me for death, bruh. And I don't give a f. I'm finna say it on camera, bruh. They was finna sacrifice me on mamas. They was finna sacrifice me. But when Erica Mena slapped me, I got up out of there. I called.
Hey, mind you, whether y'all call it a conspiracy theory or not, because I know a lot of people gonna say, oh, it's conspiracy theory. Oh my God, whatever. This young brother was sacrificed, in my opinion, allegedly, conspiracy theory. This young brother here lost his life, and they just going on with the show like if nothing happened. But this brother right here is no longer with us. This brother here is no longer with us. So call it a conspiracy theory, call it reaching, call it whatever you want to call it. But this brother right here in the striped shirt is no longer with us. And they running these shows without telling you that. They running these shows without telling you that. So when Aaron the Plummer says it was a admission of whatever he said, and they were gonna sacrifice me, I can say, okay, well maybe he tripping. But then I go back to this young brother and say, hold on, what happened? Because this young brother, this beautiful young man, is no longer with us. So Surviving Zeus coming. Please don't sleep on it. Hold on. So before y'all be upset at who he is and why you don't like him, listen to what he's saying, because there's some validity there.
The police on her. I filed a police report on her, and now up that satanic ritual. You know what I'm saying? Get on TikTokery and look at all the people that's exposing Zeus for the demonic entities that they worship. Badesky, Lineal Plummer, you're a weird. You know what I'm saying? Because who the f is into some? I don't know. I don't know one black man that's into some Greek mythology that want kids to get you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's weird. That's weird, bro. I wasn't programmed like that. On mama's, how I was raised, we protect children. We don't let nothing happen to these kids. Nothing, bro. How was you allowing demonic entities on your program, bro? Nah, bro, I ain't going for that. On mama's, nigga, Zeus.
Now, the Pied Piper's got to throw.
The Pied Piper.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like I said, there's something there. There's something there. R. Kelly called himself the Pied Piper, and we know he had an issue with kids. Okay? What I will know is at the end of the day, there's something going on. People saying it's not Greek mythology. Pied Piper, no, it's not Greek mythology. However, Zeus and all the other stuff they got going on is, and we don't know how these things connect unless we really study them. Okay? But doesn't matter if it's Greek or if it's German, it don't matter. It's all a bunch of characters and mythological characters that are up. That's what I get from it. They all a bunch of mythological characters that are up. Greek, German, Haitian, it's all a bunch of mythological characters that are up. So that's enough for me. You feel what I'm saying? But this is the thing though. Y'all have to understand with a lot of these celebrities come a whole bunch of BS. And a lot of these people will literally, figuratively, in all other ways, sell their souls in order to get this fame and this fortune and this, that, and the third. So we can't act like that's not a thing. The facts are this. Zeus Network, the fact that it's Zeus and it's a son of a preacher, Zeus Diddy, who's running this Zeus Network, and we all know that whole thing is a whole thing within itself. But Zeus Network, they paying all this money, they have all these unlimited funds. They got you thinking that Lemuel is actually the owner. Lemuel don't own shit. He's the face, so that you can continue to watch it. Because we all know if it was a white man behind Zeus, you wouldn't watch it, because I wouldn't watch it either. He's the face. He's not the owner. He gonna say he's the owner, but he's the face. He's not the owner. Face, not owner. I thought we learned that with Diddy when he told y'all he owns The Rock, and then they told y'all Or maybe Nick Cannon when he told y'all he owned Wildin' Out, and then they said Y'all gonna learn. At some point, you gonna learn. At some point, it's gonna dawn on you, and you're gonna go, oh snap, you right. At some point, you're gonna learn. Maybe not now, maybe somewhere down in the future. At some point, you're going to learn. Lemuel don't own a goddamn thing. He's the face. Okay? Now, with that being said, I think that Aaron the Plumber he was onto something by saying what he said as far as them changing his name from Piper, and that was probably just a go-between to get to Pied Piper. Pied Piper was a mythological character who lured children away from their families to their death, so we know that's a thing. R. Kelly called himself the Pied Piper. That's a whole other story. But he talked about how a lot of this stuff is Zeus this, Zeus that. We've seen Natalie Nunn on here talking about pray to the baddie gods and all this stuff. This stuff is deeper than rap. It ain't for everybody. Some people gonna think that it's all conspiracy and all a bunch of BS, and it ain't for you. It's for the ones who understand, or at least want to understand a little bit different or a little bit more than what the surface is. Okay, so Surviving Zeus will not be on this channel. It will be on the other channel. If you know the channel, you know. But Surviving Zeus will be on the other channel. I want to try to get it done by the end of the weekend. If not, definitely early week. But I want to get it done by the end of the weekend. I've already started some of the research. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hold on 1 second. 1 minito. 1 minito. Hold on 1 second. Did I go through this? I think I went through that. Yeah. I went through that. Did I talk about this one? Love is Stronger Than Death says, man, losing all my little respect for these churches. I've been lost the respect for these churches. Danielle with the 3 grandkids says, let's get the likes up, Acorn. I wish I could see who didn't hit the like. Let's go hit the like button. Please, let's jost. Yes, let's jost. Hit the like button. Pure Joy, thank you for the super chat. Yo, Vu, these dudes are different. What nigga you know will be online talking like this? That's crazy. They all going to prison. Yes, that boy who was on here saying he got rid of Ronnie, I hope the police go get him. He need to go to jail for sure. Miss Parker said, check your IG. I sent it to you. Thank you for being a member for 10 months. But whatever it is, I'm pretty sure I found it. Thank you so much, Miss Parker. Thank you, Danielle, with the 3 grandkids and the laughing emojis. Ryan, thank you for the super chat. If she's Spartan, kick a beer up. Now you're making me want to go look at it again. Wait, I got to put it on here. Wait, it says, if she's Spartan, kick a bearer, I would have been on the floor. I'm sorry for laughing because she swatted her ass out the way and the slow-mo made it worse. Listen, now y'all gonna make me go get it again. Pour a beer in the slow-mo, girl. Look. He ain't through with me yet. He ain't through with me yet, okay? Shout out to Abira. Juanita Ames, thank you for the super sticker. As told by Kay, thank you for the super chat. Now she did too much by telling them girl to jump that girl after calling her a setup queen. They scalped that girl. Yes, she did. That's what I'm saying. Summer did too much. Summer talking about who my cousins in here. Y'all fight. She was doing too much. But let me tell you something. One thing I learned about people who are oppressed and who are abused, they tend to abuse and oppress other people. And that's a fact. And this is not even a take up for Summer. Summer was dirty and wrong for that. She was. You right. True Be Told channel, thank you for being a member for 8 months. Ain't R. Kelly the Pied Piper? Yes, he is, ma'am. Yes, he is. Zaria, thank you for the super chat. The Pied Piper isn't Greek, though. It's German. Yes, it is German, but it is still mythology. And LaMarcus, thank you for the super chat. No one really focuses on men giving consent. And that's a problem, LaMarcus. I'm so glad you brought that up. That needs to be focused on because a man does need to give consent. Permission to touch, permission to slap, permission for any and everything, just like a woman, period. And she was wrong for putting her hands on him. And that's why when women like that put their hands on, not all women, but sometimes these women like her do some real jacked up stuff to a man and only show you the reaction and have y'all over here women with y'all head down the whole time they're the problem. When are we going to figure out Erica Mena is the problem? At what point are we going to realize Erica Mena is the problem? We just seen the bitch with a ladder hopping over Safari's gate, but I guess that wasn't enough. She's the problem. And they said her breath stinks, and I believe it. I believe it. Thank you so much for pointing that out, LaMarcus. That needs to be talked about more. It really does. Now, with that being said, y'all, I got to get up off of here. But before we do, we're going to watch a beer get popped one more time. Yes, we will. Shout out to everybody on the channel. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Welcome to the Dollhouse. And if you're returning Dollar Dawn, welcome back. Okay? Now, I'm about to show y'all this doggone thing right here again. And I'm going to jolt y'all up out of here. Love y'all down to the ground, okay? Peace. And y'all say a prayer for a beer. Not too much, though. Just a little 1-2 yin-yang and move around. Because I think something might have happened to her neck, the way her head got hit. And her whole body fell the other way, okay? Shout out to everybody in the building. Love y'all down to the ground. I'll see y'all tomorrow or maybe on the next one.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat. You know what I won't blaze up. Come on, blaze.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Bend it for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bossa now. Come on, Blaze, so you know. Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.